Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Oh. What did I not mute? I didn't mute Twitch. Okay. Yeah, I have my own streams open because I can't type in the chat in Streamlabs if I ever want to type in my chat. Okay, so continuing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Man, you guys really love this game. Good evening, Rebecca. 96 brought up a good point yesterday. I can pull back on my trivia if it's too much backseating or spoiling. Hey, JM. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming in, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You know, I don't know. I mean, I don't think anything's been a spoiler so far, but since I haven't, like, you know, gotten through the game, I don't even know what is a spoiler. But, I mean, you know, as long as it's not, like, as long as it doesn't, like, tell me anything spoilery, I'm fine with it. Like, if it's something about, like, what I'm doing, or something about, like, the production of the game or something like that, I'm okay with that. As long as it's not something, you know, we're ahead of what I'm doing. Oh, you can climb on these, that's cool. But I do appreciate you checking, JM. Okay, what are we doing? That's the wrong button. What is Y? Y is this one. Complete the Nopon caravan register. Understood, will do. I appreciate that. What was the map? What was the map button? Nope, that's the wrong button. Wrong button, wrong button. Okay. You. Okay.
I want to go here now. I want to go here now. I want to go here now.
Oh, we need a rest. Okay, so the Nopon caravan thing, that's just, I guess that's just something we'll do along the way.
I've already got food on the brain.
Okay, progress the main story. Use bonus EXP. Oh, we do have bonus EXP. Clean clothes. It's not okay. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up because what's the point of cleaning your clothes? Oh, it like goes around the camp and shows what they're doing. Oh, so it's really just cleaning your clothes. Oh, so it's like in Red Dead Redemption 2. There, you can like clean your clothes and like shave and like bathe and stuff, but it doesn't really have any effects on anything. Okay. It's just an aesthetic thing. I do like how they added the touch of soiling as you play. That is a very interesting detail they added. I agree. But I mean, I think things like this is like they're really good signs of like little details. Like they really paid attention to like little details.
No, no, no! More to the right! Right there! Start lowering! Make sure it's airtight. Stand around here, Finer than Rusker flour.
I could do a triple weld.
Sure, long as the output's stable.
Yes, sir.
Definitely adds
What's
a
up with
tinge
the
of realism.
K-rounds? We're two
Naturally,
caches
clothes
short.
get dirty
Hope
when
you
you're
didn't
exploring
snap
and
up the order.
adventuring in the wild. True.
No, okay. Got a problem, take it up with logistics.
We're just a dirt rank colony, low as they come. You think the castle gives a crap?
A Queen's oath, this pisses me off. We get better scores than any sparking colony out there.
Did you know? For 10 rank field rations, I hear they get Arden meat.
Really? And us mudders?
Trust me, you really don't want to know.
I miss the good old silver days. Didn't have to rely on rations back then. We had cooks come and serve us right on the front line. Used to get Armu sirloin, we did.
Seriously?
Hey! What now?
My own indiscretion has caused you difficulties. I'm sorry.
No!
What is that?
We would never.
Esther?
Or apologies.
Silvercoat?
Commander Ethel.
Ethel.
That was
Silvercoat
all,
Ethel.
just banter. Believe me, we had no intention of...
You enjoyed eating Armu's steak, did you?
Yes, I did. Tastiest food I ever ate.
I liked it as well. And I hope we will have it again. So lend me your strength.
Mom. Yes, Mom.
She reminds me of Cosmos. What's up, Bloodthirsty? Looking angelic today. Nice shirt and that lip plumper is working well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Personally.
That's because you have poor taste. I'm jealous.
Oh, well.
I
Changing
am
my taste buds?
practicing curling my hair because for my friend's wedding in
Another
March, I want to
tennis
curl
ball
my
is
hair to go to the wedding.
True that.
They are not keeping very well though.
They
They
clean
kind
out
of
real
I hear
straightened
the attending
out.
consul is a particularly punctual sort of character.
Please, not another stickler for the rules.
Can't be long now.
Yep. Got about 5 minutes to go. Whoa. Well, well, Consul dear. Your reputation certainly precedes you.
Xenoblade time, baby. Yep, that's her. She's a full-grown woman now. Indeed. She looks the same, though. Oh, and my shirt, it's a Citgo sign from Boston, so if you guys were unaware, the Citgo sign is like a big landmark in Boston, and my aunt got me this sweatshirt like years ago for Christmas. So it's a Citgo sign, says Fenway.
Oh, why is it so insufferably dusty around here? Clearly, the place befits its dirt rank status.
The rainy season will soon be upon us. I ask your patience for just this short while.
Is that so? Then, leaving aside the issue of cleanliness, just what is with all this fog? I don't take kindly to my vision being obfuscated. Oh, forget it. So, where are my quarters?
Yes, this way.
This game has a lot of scenes. I agree with your hairdresser. Hair definitely looks better curly. Really? All the hairdressers I've ever had in my life, they love curling my hair.
How the dirt rank.
I guess they were onto something.
I suppose that would be something to take up with the castle.
Arthur is an old model. I understand your displeasure, but please don't escalate this.
Do I detect some defiance?
No, that was never my...
Relax, girl, I jest. Now then, let's cut the chit-chat and talk business. I'd like you to eradicate some vermin for me.
She's gonna come after us.
By your leave, sir, we've detected no movement from Agni and Phoronesis around this area.
Not Agnes. People, soldiers. A band of deserters from both sides. Well, something like that.
Something like that.
Agnes and Kethis, both.
I think it's best you see for yourself. This is expressly at the Queen's behest. Don't foul this up.
Oh, so the Queen is one of is part of that race that has the wings on their head. Fenway Park, home of the monster. I've always wanted to visit there and go to Foxborough for a Patriots game. Yes, the green monster. So I've never been to a Patriots game, but I've been to the area outside of the stadium. They built a whole like area with shops and restaurants around it.
Really? It's just kind of a habit.
I have been to
Checking the
Fenway.
Status, the war, watching for info updates. Silly. I don't know why I still bother to check it anymore. Not like there'd be updates. Huh.
What is it?
An icon just popped up. Over your head.
Huh? Oh yeah. Now I can see an icon for you as well.
When did we unlock a feature like this? I've never noticed it before.
Oh, it's like their role? Or
Yours
their
seems
class?
to be the only one not logged.
Huh?
Oh, what was that?
Oh! He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
I guess there must still be more to this feature.
Hey, that's Mimi's.
What in the blazes?
How do you get her weapons?
I've never used this kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
Oh, okay, I got it. They can use each other's skills.
It's so weird. Not like we suddenly just gained the knowledge out of the blue, but as if it were always ingrained deep within us. Strange. Oh, doesn't look like I can get Mimi's gear. Now that's a shame. This it? How come I got Moody Guts and not Noah's, huh?
That's what I'd like to know. Your class is the only one I can seem to pick, unfortunately.
Whoa!
I guess you can
rod this thing about without a power frame.
switch
Not
classes
bad.
with the person most similar to you. It's funny that they make them change clothes.
But cool.
But is this all part of Ouroboros too? If it gives us more options in battle, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I want to take this new blade out for a spin. From here, we head due south, right?
Perfect. We can test them out on the road.
Beat 'em up, Dom. Thank you so much for following on Twitch. So I've been to Fenway several times. You know, everyone is always really into like, oh, it's such a cool ballpark. Like it's so historic and everything. Yes, it is historic, but it isn't really that nice. I mean, it's really old. It's like one of the oldest baseball stadiums. So it's not really that nice or well designed, but like it is fun. Cool shirt. I forget you were Boston raised sometimes. Well, you know what they say. You can take the girl out of Boston. She looks the same, hair longer, body more developed. She looks so much more different to me. Really? I didn't really notice anything different. I think curly hair is just in general. Just IMO. Better in general. Okay. Remember your complaint about some characters not being fun to play? Here's Monolith's solution to that. I see. However, I do need, like, all of the classes. Go to Characters Class to change a character's class. Every class has its quirks and characteristics, so be sure to play around with as many as you can. Upon winning a battle, you will receive class points, CP, that will increase your class rank. The quickest way to increase class rank is to continually use one class. Go to Characters Arts in the main menu to set up a character's Master Arts. By raising the rank of a character's class, you can eventually master that class's arts. If you switch to another class, you can set those arts into Master Art subslots. The number of available subslots will increase as your characters gain levels. Also note that Kavisi classes can only set Agnian class arts as Master Arts and vice versa. As your class rank rises, you'll start to gain mastery of the skills it wields. Mastered skills can be used independent of class. You can set skills mastered on other classes from the main menu character skills. As you raise your level, you'll be able to set more master skills to up to a maximum of 3. Right, so it's just a job system. Change someone's class. You can change the classes of individual characters. Okay, characters. Next, you'll want to select class. A list of available classes is displayed on the right side of the screen. Assign Noah the Zephyr class. Sword Fighter, Zephyr, Medic Gunner, Tactician, Heavy Guard, and Ogre. Oh, okay. So they each have their own little class. I didn't realize they were all different.
I'll protect you.
Now let's change Mio's class to Sword Fighter.
I'm fine with attacking.
Let's change Yumi's class to Tactician.
I'll heal you right up.
Let's change Sion's class to Medic Gunner.
We're better to monitor the battle.
Let's change Lanz's class to Ogre.
So I gotta whack him.
Let's change Senna's class to Heavy Guard.
I'll take real good care of
Now that Noah's class has been switched to Zephyr, let's set up his Master Arts. It's time to set up our Master Arts. First, select Noah. Master Arts are set up from the Arts menu. Now you can equip more skills. Pretty simple. Use a class and learn skills from the class. Okay. Yep, the job system. Senna can become a beast when she has a break skill and topple, causing her own reactions. Oh my god, that is awesome. I love the chibi designs in the class menu. Me too. You have the maximum voltage skill with Ogre. That skill is godlike. I have no idea. I can check. To the left of the regular art slots are the Master Art subslots. Mastering art with another class and setting it here will allow you to use it while playing as another class.
Ground beat!
Let's set wide slash to Mio's Master Arts. Wide slash.
Wide slash!
Let's set myopic screen to Uni's Master Arts.
Myopic screen!
Let's set dark banner to Tyon's Master Arts.
Dark banner.
Let's set crash out to Lance's Master Arts.
Crash out!
Let's set giant swing to Senna's Master Arts.
Giant swing!
Once you finish assigning your Master Arts, we can move on to setting up Master Skills. Okay, it's time to set up your Master Skills. First, select Noah. Master Skills can be set from the Skills section. Skills have their own designated slots. Go ahead and set Sword Fighter Skills Cypher Edge. Let's set split second counter to Mio's Master Skills. Let's set Ninja Healer to Uni's Master Skills. Let's set Ethereal Ability to Tyon's Master Skills. Let's set Defensive Soul to Lance's Master Skills. Let's set Fighting Prowess to Senna's Master Skills. Now that you finish setting up your master skills, exit the menu. You will not be able to change classes or edit master arcs for a time. These options will become unlocked again after you progress in the main story. Oh, well, now I want to go. Now I want to play as Lance. Now that he's an ogre, that's what I like playing as. Okay, characters. Arts. No, I can't change. Okay, I can't even look at the arts. I can't even look. I mean, I can't even look at them though. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I have maximum voltage. We'll find. We'll figure it out later.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Okay, they are enemies. I was like, are these enemies? They are. You know what's interesting though is that when you change classes, they also change weapons. They change weapons and clothes.
White slash! Overfall! White slash! Gemini!
What? It healed? I'm not allowed to do that.
Crash out! Overfall! White slash! How's that? Too fast for you.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Airbag!
Pressure drop!
Well, they were no match for us. Well, he got the blood pumping at least.
Remember FFX? Yes.
Here's a goodie.
You're an elite.
Guys, get ready
Oh,
to fight.
okay. I guess we're fighting. Who are we fighting? We're fighting the elite.
With me.
Time to get cracking.
Ground beat.
Powering.
Butterfly blade!
Hammerhead!
Great. Topple.
Dave!
Eat it.
Butterfly blade!
Big impact!
Uppercut. Slap.
Gosh, swing!
Dark banner!
I've got to keep their. You're dealing with me.
Time to get cracking.
I've lost the enemy.
I like Senna's dialogue when she's like, tank. You're dealing with me.
Me.
Appreciate it. Gemini strike!
Crash ass, Slowpoke. Senna. Love to see it. Overfall.
White flash!
Go.
Beast.
Rude.
Butterfly blade!
Break.
Power!
Eat it.
Airbag!
Overclock. Buster. Extra.
Hammerhead!
Oh. Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Gemini strike!
Cheers, you're a gem.
Butterfly
We have
blade!
superiority.
There's spark
Push
in
through.
me yet.
I can help you.
FFX2, they changed clothes too.
Too fast for you.
Smooth as all.
Did they? I don't remember that. It's been a while since I played it. FF10 too.
Uppercut.
Out of my
Slap.
face!
Overfall.
Knock it off!
Nice. Did you see that? I caught him when he was coming down.
No stopping you, Lance!
Giant. Yeah. Senna. Love to see it. Crash out.
Noah needs to get out of the way. He's almost dead.
Don't mess with uni.
Acceptable.
Okay, never mind. He's good. Hey, Will. Thanks so much for joining the Twitch stream. I remember some of those outfits were wild, but I swear it's all for the articles. Yes. So those outfits were what some people refer to as half outfits.
Hazy figure.
Power! Butterfly blade!
Crash out. Break.
Giant swing!
Topple.
Dave!
Daze. Extra.
It's all coming
Hazy
together.
figure.
Like, Yuna's outfit was literally half a skirt.
Butterfly blade!
Senna's probably the best character in the game Aionios. She's definitely the most endearing anyway. I like her a lot, yeah. I like playing as her. But I like the ogre class. So I went back to playing as Lance. But I do like her character better than Lance. Lance is kind of a grump.
All right, let's try it out on these critters.
Hey, this is still new to us. Don't rush in.
Where I'm from, it's called a land.
I'll draw them.
handshake. Cheers for that.
Butterfly blade!
Big impact! It's all coming together.
Crazy figure.
Go!
You sounded like a voice actor when you said that Senna line. I can see you being a good talking trash to opponents. This game is for babies.
This is something decent,
Well,
right?
you know, I did have to have a little bit of practice doing like kind of voice acting because I was doing auditions for modeling. Like, because even if you're doing just like a photo shoot, some clients will, well, most of them actually want you to send in like a video audition where they have you like recite lines and some stuff.
Remember who you're talking to?
Apple! You're dealing with me.
I don't really do that anymore though. Because I used to be with 2 modeling agencies, but I left one of them. I'm still with one of them though.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Nice fight, thank you. Funny I'll bring that up considering the dumpster fire that's been my corner of Twitter the past week. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Funny we bring what up? I was just telling Rebecca to beat them up. I didn't know someone else with that name was here.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Agnes Arts and Kevin Arts.
Well, that was good timing, Will.
Right.
I had no idea you had modeling aspirations. There's a girl I follow on YouTube and Twitter who does the same thing. Nice. Fusion Arts lets you use a class art fused with the paired Master Arts effect when both are recharged. Hold ZR and press a class art button to use Fusion Art. Oh. Using Fusion Arts allow you to cancel multiple art attacks together. Arts into Fusion Arts into Arts, and Fusion Arts into other Fusion Arts.
Got to recharge the arts on both sides, Kevin and Agnes. You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
All right, keep them coming.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today. Storm skies. Got it all figured out.
Ever the power.
Yeah, so I used to do more modeling, but I decided, like, at one point, like, I was signed with 2 agencies.
Ready to protect my friends.
Reveal. Skies. Great.
So I used to do it more, but, like, I decided, like, I wanted to leave modeling completely. Because I just didn't feel that the industry was for me.
Everything's ready. Now, use the arts and let them have it a go.
Nice and simple. Nice the arts impact too. That's nifty. Man top. Great. And stronger? Yes, I am.
I felt a lot more nimble there. Like the way you usually fight.
It looked like second nature to you. It was crazy.
You should have seen yourself.
I think I could have thrashed you. With a little more practice.
You know, it's totally bananas. Ouroboros is bonkers powerful.
Right?
The gauge for the locked icon has filled right up. Same here.
So logically, if we gain enough experience by fighting together, we will become able to use each other's classes. That seems to be it.
As much as I'd like to experiment.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't stay in one place for too long.
Right.
Well, better get ourselves down south.
Rebecca MC, now there's a name I haven't seen in a while. Howdy, Pandorum, hello. Yes, I am multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch now. So yeah, you haven't seen me on Twitch in about 3 years. Thank you so much for coming in. How have you been? The Skippy outfits in the games. Ah, okay. Yeah, so basically, JM, what happened was I was doing more modeling, like I would say like even like a couple of years ago, I was doing more modeling. But I wanted to leave because I just felt like the industry wasn't for me, and I also like, I wanted to focus more on this channel. And so I was with 2 agencies. And I have a manager at one of the agencies, like my model manager, and so I told her like, I'm gonna end my contracts, like both of my contracts with like this agency and your agency, and so my model manager, she essentially got me to where I need to be in order to get signed with the other agency. So I had a meeting with her. I was like, hey, I'm gonna end my contract, and she convinced me to stay like with her and like her agency, and she was like, you're a good model, like like I love you, and you can, if you would like, she didn't like pressure me or anything, but she was like, if you would like, I would love for you to stay with me, and if you ever want to like do more modeling, you can do that. If you ever want to like get back into like doing it like you were doing, or if you ever feel like you want to try for another agency, you can do that. But she was like, either way, like I'll respect your decision. And I was like, yeah, we can do that. I'm not surprised. You're pretty beautiful, so modeling is right up your alley. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You remember the Lady Luck outfit in FFX2? That's the outfit that was definitely the Articles type outfit. Yuna's floral foul outfit is one of the best designs I've ever seen. Yuna looks like a goddess in that outfit. No, I don't remember that one. I will have to look it up. I don't really remember what that looks like. Speaking of multi-streaming, I just remembered apparently TikTok was reinstated today, so that should be available soon. Yes, I actually tried to. I saw TikTok I could open TikTok on my phone today, and I tried to multi-stream on TikTok tonight, but it wasn't working. So I don't know. I guess maybe I have to wait some more until it's back up with streaming. I'm good, living the dream. How have you been? Were you streaming over on YouTube over the last 3 years or taking a break? I have been streaming completely on YouTube for the last 3 years. So basically, Pandorum, what happened was when I was on Twitch, I felt like I wasn't growing at all, and it was very frustrating. Like for me to go live for 4 hours, like 3 to 4 times a week, I would say. Like I'm my schedule is pretty much like 3 to 4 times a week streaming, and it's really difficult for me because like I have a full-time job, right? Like I don't do YouTube full-time. Like a lot of people just assume I do YouTube full-time. I don't do it full-time. I barely make any money from my YouTube channel, so I have a full-time job, and then on top of that, it's like I have to do regular life things, right? Like I do the modeling, like I was just talking about. I have a dog. I like go work out. Like I have to like take care of regular life stuff, like grocery shopping, like and then other stuff like watching TV shows and movies, like hanging out with friends, like going out and doing stuff. My dog, he's a border collie. He's a very he's not that active actually for a border collie, but he likes to do stuff. He likes to go out and do stuff, and I don't want to like just keep him locked up in the house all the time. Like I didn't get a dog to keep him like locked up in the house all the time, so I have to like go out and bring him out to stuff. And so like it was really frustrating for me to be on Twitch like 3 to 4 times a week, like streaming live, 4 hours a night when I was live, and I wasn't getting any growth. And so I was like, I need to do something different. So I decided to move over completely to YouTube because at that time Twitch wasn't allowing multi-streaming. So I built up my YouTube channel until I became a partner. And then Twitch started allowing multi-streaming, I want to say maybe like for a year now. But I didn't multi-stream to Twitch because I was trying other platforms at the same time. I was multi-streaming to Facebook, Trovo, Kick, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, like all the different platforms. And I'm just trying to see, you know, what's gonna grow, you know? And now that I made YouTube Partner, it's a lot easier for me to be like, all right, now I can go like experiment, right? Like I don't have to like focus so hard on becoming a YouTube Partner. Yeah, I hear it's a highly cutthroat and backstabbing business, very toxic. Seems once you reach higher echelons of the industry, it's very dehumanizing and self-destructive. Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely a very difficult industry to be in. And so I was going to leave it entirely. But, you know, my manager at my modeling agency, she was like, you know, like, I really care about you and like you're a good model. And I would love for you to stay if you feel like it. And I help her out too with like some of the new models that we get. I help her like teach classes, and I just like help them out with stuff like, you know, like just with the modeling industry and like things like poses, facial expressions, and then also my manager made me learn how to walk down a runway, even though I would never walk down a runway because you have to be a certain height to be one of those models. Okay, so the runway models, you know, the ones that walk down the runway, like Victoria's Secret fashion show and like you know, Paris, Milan Fashion Week, where they walk down the runways, you have to be a certain height for those. Okay, for girls, I think it's 5'9". Okay, I'm 5'5". I would never be on the runway, but she made me learn it anyway because she's like, you don't know, you might be picked to walk down a runway one day, you don't know. So I had to learn it. So sometimes I have to teach. Well, I don't have to, I guess, but sometimes I teach like some of the newer models who will be walking down runways how to walk down the runway. It's actually a lot harder than you think. It's not just walking, all right? Remember when I went for a modeling agency once, showed them my work, then realized I was sitting in a doc's waiting room. Sorry, just a crappy joke. You know, the waiting rooms are not that different. I'm so happy you came to YouTube. I would never have found you otherwise. I didn't even know what Twitch was 3 years ago. I appreciate that. Well, I am really happy I came to YouTube too. I've been enjoying you in my streams, GC, and I appreciate all your support. I hear that growth on Twitch by itself is nearly impossible. Right, and then, you know, I didn't know, like when I started streaming, unless you have somebody that's like already a large streamer, you don't really have anyone to tell you how to grow. So you have to like figure it out for yourself. So I did all this research on like how to, like literally like putting into Google and YouTube, like how do I grow on Twitch? And a lot of the advice I would see is like, oh, create content on another platform and then bring your audience over to Twitch. And I was like, that doesn't make sense because like if I build an audience, let's say I build an audience on YouTube, then why wouldn't they just watch me on YouTube? Like now, what if some of them don't even have a Twitch account? Now, if they want to watch me live, now they have to go, you know, like now they have to go create a Twitch account. UK British humor for you? That's something else I've heard is the standards are super stringent, not at all reflective of the population at large. I advocate for people to be healthy, but we're all different builds and sizes. Right. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of, you get a lot of criticism on like the way that you look and a lot of pressure to look a certain way. But I will say that doing modeling, it has actually improved a lot of the things, a lot of like things about the way that I look. And my manager is like, she's very like, she wants to build people's confidence because that's a really important part of being a model. Like you have to be very confident in order to be a model. But there were a lot of things that like, you know, I went and got braces because of modeling. And but I also learned a lot better like skincare, better like workout routine, better like, you know, better like taking care of my hair, things like that. But so I think a lot of things have improved about the way that I look, but at the same time, there is still a lot of pressure. There's always going to be criticism about the way that you look. Okay, so enough of that. Let's get on with the game. Earn enough class points through battle and the class's rank will increase. You can also obtain class ranks by spending Nopon coins. Each class comes with one art mastered from the start, but to master the other arts, skills, talent, arts, etc., you'll need to raise a class rank sufficiently. Class ranks are normally capped at rank 10, but by completing certain quests, you can unlock the ability to increase the rank beyond that limit. Oh! If you go to Characters class and press ZR, you can see detailed info on the selected class, including the arts and skills you can master by increasing its rank. Classes are graded on a scale of S, A, B, C, D in these areas. Sword offense, shield defense, heart healing, chest piece difficulty, and player control. Keep it in mind. A character's compatibility with a class is also graded. Using a compatible character increases the CP gain, making it grow faster, so keep this in mind as well. Okay, so I guess that, like, starting off, the most similar characters can swap classes. I guess that's why they made it that way. So they grow faster. These arts grant a special effect that lasts for a while. You can... Oh, stance-type arts. You can tell the effect's duration by the ribbons of light around the character. It will continue until the light fades. However, characters can only have one stance active at a time, so be mindful. If you enter a stance while the last one is active, its effect will be overwritten by the new one. You can now change classes and edit master arts again. Be sure to try out all sorts of combinations. Do you play turn-based games too? I do. There aren't many of those anymore, though. Okay, now I can check. I do have maximum voltage. But for the master arts, they made me pick Giant Swing.
Maximum voltage!
No, we're level 14 now. Oh, dang. Senna has a lot of HP. Oh, you know what? I said that before, actually. I remember saying, like, dang, Senna has a lot of HP for a little girl. She has the highest HP. So, actually, she's really good as the tank.
This Ouroboros power. We need to learn how to use it most effectively.
Greetings, fellow Ouroboros. How is everyone? Kieran! Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Have you played Metaphor? If so, how was it? I have not.
Weapons out, guys! It's do or die!
I've heard it's amazing, but I haven't played it.
Power!
How's that? Crash out! Stormy sky! I've lost the enemy! How's that? You're dealing with me!
Time to get cracking! Get a load of this! Go! Butterfly!
I'm still okay! Quit being an idiot and stand back! You're dealing with me!
Careless.
Got you covered!
I'm glad nobody's hurt.
Alright, next! Oh wait, it's over. Tough snuffer on our case.
I've got to keep their attention!
I'll draw them.
I've lost the enemy!
Hammerhead!
Crash out! Hazy
I gotta
figure!
push through. I got careless.
Working on it.
There's spark in me yet.
Efficient healing is also
Lost the
crucial.
enemy! Grab feet! Tie on! They'll pay for this! How's that? Get the fuck out now! Lost the enemy!
Bedside manner you have there.
Oh, why are we dying? Oh, you know what? Because that's a level 22 enemy. That's why. Okay, yeah, we're not. We should run.
Wanna die?
Uni! This can't be happening!
Really?
You guys!
Well, I tried to get away. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract and cause a diatribe. No, it's okay. You know, You don't have to apologize, because first of all, we talk about lots of different things here. And I don't think it's like, you know, we're all people here. We all have different interests.
You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
So it's, you know, we can talk about things other than games.
Good, Noah.
Advantage.
Got you covered. Butterfly blade.
Round beat.
I find the psychology behind modeling fascinating. I think there's a very human judgment infused with it. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, it's a very, very difficult industry. It wasn't really for me. And I just thought that my YouTube channel had a lot of potential.
Eat it. That's why you don't mess with uni.
Acceptable.
I'm gonna go back to Lance.
Might as well, yeah?
I'm fine, thanks. Recently recovered from a dreadful virus. Oh no! Well, I'm glad you're better now. Are you looking forward to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition that comes out March 20th? Well, you know, I'm not sure yet because this is my first Xenoblade game. So, we'll see how I like this one first.
You're dealing with me.
Cheers for that.
Gotta keep their attention.
Wide
Listen up the odds a little.
You didn't disappoint. Now's your chance. Wow, thanks. How's that?
Ha! Root heal.
Stormy skies. Extras.
Butterfly blade.
Overclock. Buster.
My
I'll
office
keep the
free.
enemies on me. Center.
Too fast for you.
Smooth as always, Noah. Overfall.
Butterfly blade.
Extras. Stormy skies.
Pressure drop.
I'm still okay. Are you okay?
Root heal. Efficient healing is also crucial.
Thanks. Eat it.
Go.
How's that?
Gemini strike. Air bag.
Great. Tackle.
Hey.
Extras.
Butterfly blade.
Buster.
Power ring.
Overfall. Round.
Root heal.
Got you. How's that?
Wide slash.
I have to keep the team together.
I can help you.
Storm fly.
Air bag. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Gemini strike.
Wide
Heal.
slash.
Efficient healing is also crucial.
Thanks for the support. I have to keep the team together. Hold on just a little longer.
This is
I'm good at
looking
this
good.
whole healing business. You didn't disappoint.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Got you covered.
The original Xenoblade Chronicles X was on the Nintendo Wii U, which I've never had one before, so that's why I'm looking forward to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. I never had a Wii U either.
All right, let's keep moving.
Then again, I've also never played a Xenoblade game before, so this is my first one.
We've been spotted.
Oh, okay, guess we're fighting this thing now.
Time to get cracking.
I'll draw them.
Ooh, nice move.
This only on Switch. Yeah, I think so.
Big impact.
Power ring.
Yeah, Senna can play tank too, but she's the best ogre in the game, and maximum voltage is great for DPS. Yeah, I tried switching to her as the tank, and I don't feel like she did as well, even though she has the most HP.
Okay.
But I guess that doesn't necessarily mean you're the best tank.
Happening?
Oh, wait. It's one of these ether things.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, see, I missed that my first time running over here. Blends in with the grass. It's green.
Uh-oh. I think they just gave me the side eye.
I think they just gave me the side eye.
Butterfly blade.
Power ring.
Great.
Big impact.
Nice. Oh, dang. 730 damage? Go, Lambs.
I'll keep up the attack.
Looking good, Noah.
Round beat.
A load of this.
Lazy figure. Now's your
Gemini
chance.
strike.
Cheers for that.
Butterfly blade.
Extras.
Air bag.
I'll keep the enemies
Should
on
up
me.
the odds a little. Great work, Senna.
Butterfly blade.
Go.
How's that?
Hammerhead. I gotta push through this.
I can help.
Spark in me yet.
Still have work
Are you
to do.
okay?
How did I?
Might also be for Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Butterfly blade!
That's possible, but yeah, I think it's a Switch-only game.
Still do this.
You stay on guard for now.
Lovely bedside manner you have there.
Nothing
Wow! Beat, crash out!
Okay, we're not gonna beat this one. I think we're only, yeah, we're level 14. Okay, that's a level 12 elite. Or wait, no, it's orange. What was orange again? Unique?
Working on it.
My favorite Ouroboros character is Uni. Oh really? Why's that? I like her as a character, but I don't really like playing as her. Nintendo said the vast majority of Switch games are backwards compatible with Switch 2. Okay, then this will probably be on Switch 2. I mean, from what I understand, this is one of the more popular games on Switch. Orange are unique monsters. Okay, yeah, so that was a unique. Can't wait for Monster Hunter Wilds. I haven't played a Monster Hunter. I did play like the beta or whatever of Monster Hunter.
Hold it a moment. I have a proposal as to our next route.
Okay, shoot.
I'll send you the map data. Broadly speaking, it's either east or west. I would suggest we go west.
Why's that?
The area to the west is under Agnes's control. There is a certain degree of risk, as they'll have deployed a number of units, but it's the quickest way to get south.
What about the east route?
No man's land. None of the colonies have laid claim to it, as of yet. However, we'd suffer a significant time loss.
Time versus risk.
Wait a sec. We're gonna stir up the Skeeter nest.
I only said there was a degree of risk. Really, it's not so bad.
But Agnian troops are deployed there, yeah?
Yes.
And we're still gonna go?
All I said is that it would be more efficient.
Efficient.
Well, maybe we do need to be more efficient. Faster is better. We don't want to be dragging our heels forever, right?
Hey, I just have to ask. Are you trying to push some agenda?
What? No, certainly not.
But you admit the east route is the safer option. That's just strange. Why wouldn't you pick the safe way?
Because time is of the...
Look, there you go again.
That's not all, though. It's all wasteland to the east. The heat. It'll be unbearable.
Yeah, you're gonna melt in the sun.
I'm fine with your choice, but we need to think about everyone's safety.
Noah, what's your take?
Me? I think I'd rather take the safe route. As for the heat, we can probably figure something out.
There, 4 against 2.
Taion, Senna. Please.
Fine then, if you absolutely insist.
Then it's settled.
Oh, so you don't even get to choose. I thought they were gonna have you choose whether...
We're out of here.
Or not. I thought they were gonna have you choose which route you want to take. She curses a lot and gets angry more often than the others. Okay, so wait, you like that? You like angry people. Definitely unique. No shame in running. Right. Well, yeah. I mean, if you know, if the enemy's too strong for me at this point in time, the enemy's too strong. You know what I mean? It's fine. Stats change when you change jobs. Lance has over 1900 as a tank, hence why Noah has more HP as a tank too. Ah, okay. I didn't realize that. I have all 3 Xenoblade games, but they're in my backlog, aka Game Limbo. yeah, Game Limbo, I like that. Yeah, I don't even have the other 2, but maybe I'll play them someday. Not gonna lie though, Senna is pulling out Lance's outfit better than him. The long robe-like outfit looks nice on her. I agree. I might have to try this. Hope there's not a ton of grinding like Nino Kunai or Persona Strikers. Yeah, you know what? I was actually talking about how there's so much grinding in Nino Kunai, well, the first one, and I really didn't like that. I mean, I can't tell you about this game because this is my first time playing it, so...
Like a rare thing?
I don't know how much grinding there's in it. Decisions.
So much to see, huh?
Noah never misses chest day. In Mio's outfit, he's looking like a chiseled Adonis. He reminds me so much of Noctis from FF15 in that outfit. Well, technically you can take the other route eventually, but strongly not advised for a while. Oh, so lots of strong enemies in there, I'm guessing, it sounds like.
To take, right, Tyon?
Indeed, but we already agreed with Mio. Let's go back to the east route.
Alright, calm down. I'm just exploring.
Attention. You're dealing with me.
I don't know if we can fight those level 15 guys. We can try though.
I can't hold them off.
I'm still okay.
I'll draw them. Perfect time.
You're dealing with me.
Perfect time.
I've lost the enemy.
I can't hold them off. They're sparking me.
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support. Keep that up.
I can't hold them off.
Crash out.
This is looking good. I can help
You're
you.
dealing with me.
Perfect time.
Oh, wrong button.
Lost the enemy.
No, I don't think we can fight these guys. Okay, we gotta go.
With me. Thanks.
We have superiority. Push through.
Come on, guys. Come with me. Come with me. This way. Second Nino Kunai isn't as bad. No, it's not at all. There isn't really. You don't really have to grind that much, and I mean, I don't really remember any grinding. Hey, what's going on tonight, Becca and chat? Hope you're all doing well. Hey, Adam. I'm good. How are you? How's your weekend been? I have tomorrow off because it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so I'm good. Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal are worse for grinding than Persona 5 Strikers. Really? I didn't play Royal, but I played Persona 5. I don't think it was grindy. But oh my god, I love that game. I love Persona 5. Okay, you know what? I think we should level up a little bit. We're gonna see if we can... We're level 14. I mean, we could definitely fight this little thing over here. That's level 12 at least. I'd say P5 Strikers for me.
I've got it all covered.
You shouldn't have to grind at all. Plus, you're naturally bloodthirsty. Just your nature of wanting to fight will easily put you at the recommended level or higher. Okay, nice. You know what? When they were talking about which route to take, I was like, oh, let's take the eastern route because there's more fighting. But they didn't want to do.
We should move right away.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Okay, I think we could maybe take
Jam.
these guys. They're level 13 and 14.
Where I'm from, it's called a land handshake. Time to get
Oh.
butterfly blade.
Eat it. Crash out.
Hammerhead.
Hazy figure.
Butterfly blade.
I love the music here, it's so soothing. The music in this game has been great.
Pressure.
Especially when you're trying to increase your star stats.
Maximum.
Power. Gemini strike.
You could have won if the pole was smaller. When you run, you steadily build aggro from anyone you pass, which led to chaos, especially when the tanks aren't getting aggro properly. Really? Okay, good to know. I would try to run sometimes too, and then everyone and their mama comes out, so I just grit my teeth and fight. Yeah, I didn't get why that was happening. Okay, we could probably take this one.
And we will show
It's a single level 14.
Oh, watch your back. Where I'm from, it's called a land
You're
handshake.
dealing with me.
Cheers for that.
Topple!
Air fight.
Got you!
Swing!
A day off. I don't know what that means anymore. It just annoys me the market is closed once again tomorrow. Yeah, you seem like you work a lot.
Myopic scream.
But so at my new job though, I'm a contractor. So I'm required to take certain days off.
How's that?
And tomorrow is one of those days.
Root heel.
Break! Got you!
Butterfly blade. Hammerhead.
Really?
That's that, I guess.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death? Ha!
Okay, we could definitely take this guy.
Listen for my orders.
It's all hinging on you, Tyon.
Butterfly blade.
Topple!
I'll draw them. Time to get cracking.
You're dealing with me.
Time to get cracking.
Butterfly
Swing!
Beat! I've lost the enemy! Uppercut! Slap!
Oh, somebody else came over here.
Cheers, you're a gem. Hazy figure. Now's your chance.
This'll keep me going.
Overclock!
Another notch on my belt.
You're dealing with me.
Time to get cracking.
Who is this now? Alright, you're at level 15.
How's that? I've lost the enemy!
Butterfly blade. Air fight. Root heel. I'll draw them.
Thanks.
Hold them off.
Hazy figure. You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're a gem.
Air fight.
Uppercut! Slash!
Butterfly blade. We have power ring.
Alright, I think we can take this one. Nice.
I'll keep the enemies on me.
Great work, Senna.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Must be nice though running a business you don't get one off. Paycheck different shows though, yeah. Yeah, like, and when as a contractor, I don't get paid time off anymore. So they require me to take certain days off, but they also don't pay me.
So much to see.
I guess that's why they make me take certain days off.
Brute force is my jam.
Me too, Senna.
You're dealing with me.
Time to get cracking.
Topple! Enemy reinforcements.
I'll draw them. Time to get cracking. Air fight.
You can switch big impact for maximum voltage. Big impact is okay-ish. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I've used. Actually, I don't know if I've used maximum voltage yet. It's a huge bird, not even a unique. Yeah.
Way too soon.
Yeah, and it was a level 15 too.
Something a bit me.
Nice fight, thank you. Lands arts.
Maximum voltage.
Dear.
Well, we've been found.
You're dealing
I'll
with
work
me.
365 days a year for 500k a year. Yeah, that would be nice. However, you would never get to like take vacation or anything.
Power ring.
Extra! Hazy figure. Crash out! Keep up the pressure.
Maximum voltage.
Butterfly blade.
I'm getting the hang of this.
That fight ended while he was still doing maximum voltage.
What are they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Quite a rare
Yeah, I'm
sight.
gonna go fight
I've
this
got it
guy.
all covered. Just you watch.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Crash out!
Massive voltage.
You're dealing with me.
Time to get cracking.
Topple!
Hammerhead.
White slash! Uppercut slap!
Giant swing.
Hazy figure!
Airbang.
White slap!
I'm just hoping for a job one day where I don't have to interact with the general public. I've done retail, restaurant work, and pharmacy. I'm over people. I understand.
Crash
We've
out!
got them pinned down!
Got you! Overfold!
Pushing up the odds a little.
Yeah, I used to be in retail too.
Hazy figure!
I wish we could have avoided that.
Wow. He got the blood pumping at least.
An elite, level 13. I don't... Oh, okay. Well, it's attacking me anyway.
You're dealing with me.
Cheers for that.
Alright, I was gonna be like, I don't know if we could take an elite level 13, because we're only level 14.
I'll keep the enemies on me.
Great work,
Now's the
Senna.
chance.
Appreciate it. Go!
Wow!
Giant swing.
Got you!
Airbang.
Overfold!
White slash.
Edge thrust!
Hammerhead.
Hazy figure! Crash out! White slash!
I think we're alright. Everyone seems to be in good health.
Overfold!
Airbang.
Edge thrust! Press our advantage!
Ever the paragon, Mio.
I'll keep the enemies on me. Senna! Love to see it!
Butterfly blade.
Days!
Vacation, I work 3 to 4 hours a day. The money I make is what I put into the job. So that option may never be a vacation, but I can do it from anywhere.
You're on fireland.
Okay, that makes sense.
Out!
So I guess you could still take a vacation then.
Eat it!
Pressure drop. Airbang.
I'll keep the enemies on me. Senna! Love to see it! Tiger wave!
White slash. Go.
Hi there, Rebecca and everybody. How goes the progress in the journey this Sunday night? Hey, Bahamut, it's going good. How are you? Thanks for coming in. How was your weekend?
Got it all figured out.
In the annual enrollment period, I just want to
Shall we
quit.
deal with this?
Pays well, so I endure. We work 12 hours a day or more, Monday through Saturday, October 15th to December 7th. Ooh, that's rough.
Topple! Got you! Extra! Hazy figure! Crash out!
We have superiority.
I'm getting in the
Push
groove! Knew you had it in you, Mimi!
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah?
A
Lance runs
bunch of
something a bit
bodies over
meaty.
there.
Don't trip on your laces, yeah?
Speak for yourself. You don't want Noah pissed off with you.
Enemy reinforcements! Me!
Cheers for that.
Part of the requirements of my boss for my position is that I travel around the country to race motorcycles. Oh, is that right?
Smooth as always, Noah.
What a fun boss you have.
Giant swing.
I do sales remote and bring home about 95k a year. If you get a good sales job, you can work from home just fine, but sales isn't for everyone. You must be rhetorically effective on the phone. Yeah.
Gemini, good work.
Yeah, sales is a really good skill if you have it, because, like, the way to make money on anything is, like, you need to sell something, right? Like, you either sell a product or a service.
Myopic screen. Airbang.
They're sparking me yet.
Hang in there, I'll heal
I
you.
wish we could have avoided that.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Such is the officer's duty.
Oh, they're both doing it. I guess there's a lot of bodies. If you're naturally combative with a pugnacious spirit, I advise sales. At the end of the day, sales is just persuasion, convincing people. Yeah. But yeah, it's a really good skill to have. What? That's not even a rare item. That little item. Oh, one like lone item over there. Oh, I can't get back up. How do I get back up there? There's an ether thing down there. Oh!
Alright, let's do it!
It was good, but I did not like the cold when I was out and about. How about you? Same. I mean, it's not as cold here as it is in other places, but it was like 30 degrees today.
I think we gotta leg it.
No, we don't want to fight that one.
I've gotta keep their attention.
You itching to get wrecked?
I've always loved jobs that reward you for the effort. If I'm going to work everyone in my job, if I'm going to outwork everyone in my job, I should get more. Right.
I'll draw them. Time to get cracking. Go.
How's that? Wow!
I'm in Medicare sales, and people over 65 naturally need healthcare, so I guess in something people need and not so much cold calling. My calls out filtered before they even reach. I don't have to call out at all. That's good. Yeah. People hate cold calling.
Another notch on my
Make
belt.
some waves.
A solid 2F here. Oh my god. I could never. I hate the cold. That's good. Cold calls are brutal. Yeah. People hate those.
So valuable here.
Whoa, visitors! You're dealing with me!
Cheers for that.
Great!
Butterfly blade!
You got this, Bloodthirsty? That unique level 15? No, I was not gonna try it for that one.
Crash out!
41 here right now. Oh man. I'd rather have cold than hot. I hate summer. I am the opposite. I would much rather have hot. Okay, so we're back to where we were. Alright, let's fight this level 14 thing again. I think we killed this one before.
For sure. Hit him like a ton of bricks. I'll draw them.
It gets to 130 in the summer? Oh my god.
Hammerhead!
How do you survive?
White slash!
Crash out!
Giant swing!
Butterfly blade!
Myopic spree, Gemini!
Hazy figure!
Butterfly blade!
Hammerhead!
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Great!
Butterfly blade!
Mad toss!
There's spark in me yet.
Hang in there, I'll
Did you
heal
see
you!
me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Oops, they found us. You're dealing with me!
Time to get cracking. Where I'm from, it's called a land's handshake.
You're on fire, Lands!
The beautiful mellow music in the back, yeah. Yeah, this is really nice music.
Push through! Stay!
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Kind of reminds me of the Calm Lands in FF10. That's such nice, relaxing music. Of course, there was a place called the Calm Lands, so... I just remind myself I don't have to shovel in the winter. Well, me neither. I mean... I will... When I was back in Boston, I would have to. Well, I guess I didn't really have to, because I was always in, like, an apartment. But when after I moved to Texas, when I went home for Christmas, I would have to help my sister
Starting to sweat already.
shovel.
Seriously? We only just got here.
What happened? Are you okay? Ugh. What's the matter? Water. Pain need moisture. Moisture, shall we bring you some? Anything is fine so long as filled with wetness. Pain dying of dry throat. Huh, okay then, not sure what this is all about, but let's get the pawn something to wet his whistle. Collapsed trader pawn. Set as active quest. We can do that. Okay, what do we need for this? So, does it tell me? Does it tell me what to get? What is this yellow line? Ether channel. Okay, so I need to get him some, like, water or something.
Don't trip on your laces, yeah?
Lance, I did say to keep your head screwed on.
I'll draw them. Smooth as always, Noah.
I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
Wide slash! Extra! Got you! Uppercut slash!
What did I mean? 35 years in Boston made me away. If I have to deal with a little sandstorm once in a while, I'm game. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't have to shovel in Texas, at least.
Keep me going.
I've lost the enemy!
Hold them off!
Press our advantage!
Ever the
You're
plan.
dealing with me!
Perfect timing. I'll draw them.
Thanks.
Power ring.
Too fast for you. Smooth as always, Noah.
Overfall! Topple!
Too fast for you. Smooth as always, Noah.
Homeland was so peaceful. I remember vividly because you have to do that chocobo minigame to get the Titus's celestial weapon. Such a pain. Yeah. Yeah, you have to like collect those balloons and get it down to like 0 seconds or something.
You'll find that doesn't work.
Did you see me in action?
Yellow line is for later. Okay.
Hannah, you look great.
Vegas area is where it's at. I have heard actually it's pretty nice to live there.
We've been spotted.
Like you get a pretty good quality of life.
Me!
Cheers for that.
Overfall! I've lost the enemy!
Butterfly!
I'll
draw them.
Time to get crushed.
Hold them off! Airfang!
Group heal.
Maximum voltage.
Butterfly blade!
I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
Got you! You're dealing with me!
Cheers, you're a gem.
Wide slash! Overfall!
Wide slash!
I've lost the enemy!
I can still do this. Cheers, you're a gem.
Group heal.
Okay, it's still almost gone.
Thanks.
How's that?
Go.
Great!
Butterfly blade! There's spark in me yet.
Are you okay?
Stay.
All right. Things are getting good.
You got more in you yet, Noah?
Nice.
Gemini strike!
Still in business.
Time to get
Got it all figured out. Well, they were no match for us.
Well, he got the blood pumping at least.
They're a pretty good match. I mean, they almost killed Tyon.
Oops, they found us.
Oh my god, what now?
You're dealing with me.
time to get crushed. Maximum voltage.
Butterfly blade!
Stormy skies. Uppercut. Slit.
Yes, you remember. Oh my goodness, I hated that. I beat that game 4 times and did it each time. Yeah. I mean, luckily I didn't do it. My brother did it. But I didn't do it. But he didn't have a good time doing it.
Gemini strike!
Crash out.
Butterfly blade!
Overfall.
Airfang!
Extra. Mad top.
Wide slash!
Power ring.
Overclock. Buster. Got you.
Hammerhead.
Group heal.
Butterfly blade!
Break.
A load of this.
Gemini strike! Airfang!
Topple.
Don't kick me.
I'm getting in the
Oh.
groove. Knew you had it in you, Mimi.
Hammerhead.
Dark span.
Airfang!
Maximum
Group heal.
Butterfly blade!
Go.
How's that?
Power ring.
Mad top.
Gemini
it off.
strike!
Eat it. How's that? Overclock.
There's spark in me
Buster.
yet.
Are you okay?
Freeze!
Wide slash!
Butterfly blade!
Great! I'm getting in the groove!
Ever the paragon, Mia.
Overfall!
Root heal!
Topple!
Nice.
Airfang!
Power ring!
Butterfly blade!
Hammerhead!
Got you! Mad Tom! Extra! Overfall! Overclock! Buster! Uppercut! Slash!
Hammerhead!
Root heal!
Not like this.
Noah!
Well, this guy's tough.
Giant!
Keep the enemies on me!
Great work, Senna.
Extra! Topple!
Oh, it was an elite enemy.
I'll keep moving forward.
That's why he was so tough. Doesn't matter. This game's for babies.
What you got for me?
I own everything outright, house, multiple vehicles. That being said, my existence out here is between 10 to 20k a year. I make over 100k. I would recommend anyone to move this way. Nice. Yeah, I mean, definitely like, well, Texas isn't, that, at least where I am, Texas isn't as cheap as that, but it's way cheaper than Boston. And so a lot of people like have the wrong impression of Texas, and they think that like Texas is not a good place to live.
Do it!
But I mean, it gives you a way better quality of life than like, you know, I got family in California too. California is also crazy expensive. So I'm like, well, it gives you a better quality of life than in those places that are like insanely expensive.
I'll keep the enemies on me!
And then people are always like, yeah, but I want to be like near the mountains. I want to be like near the beach. I'm like, what? Like, how often are you going to those places though? Like, for the most part, most people are just staying at home.
Another notch on my belt.
This is something decent, right?
Your brother is a warrior. I was so heated. I wanted break damage limit and without dark matter, which is rare. The celestial weapons are a must. You remember Yojimbo? He was in the Calm Lands. Yeah. And also my brother did that in the Thunder Plains. You know when you had to dodge 200 lightning bolts? He did that too.
Better give it a good once over.
He hated that one too also.
Show no mercy! Oh, you don't want to make Mimi mad!
Where I'm from, it's called a land handshake.
Ever the paragon, Mia.
Eat it!
I'll deal with you
You're
all at
dealing with
once.
me!
Time to get cracking. Swing! Go!
Eat it!
Rent alone in Boston was 65k. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Like,
Extra! You're literally the best, Mimi! Overclock! Buster! Crazy figure! Right slash!
yeah, being from a place like that, you're like, you want to go somewhere where your quality of life is going to be better. And generally what that means is if, you know, you have more money. And a cheaper, a place with a cheaper cost of living will give you that.
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
But a lot of my family and friends from back home, well, not really well, actually, yeah, I guess so. I mean, so anyway, some of my friends, I will say some of my friends and family, not all of them, but some of my friends and family will be like, why would you ever live in Texas? It's like, because you get a much better quality of life. And they're like, yeah, but it's Texas. I'm like, so? Like, oh, I want to be near the beach. I want to be like around like lots of stuff to do or whatever. I'm like, there's plenty of stuff to do everywhere.
Did you see me in action, Mimi?
And again, like, how often are you going someplace like the mountains or the beach? Because for the most part, most people just stay home.
Listen for my orders.
It's all hinging on you, Tyon! Eat it! Down! Extra! You're dealing with me!
Time to get cracking.
Great!
White slash!
Hazy figure! Topple!
I have a friend paying $2,200 for a 1-bedroom in California. Ridiculous. Oh my god. You know, Texas is getting up there too, though. It's not quite that expensive, though. But it is getting up there. Cost of living is going up. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. My cousin and his wife were paying like $3,400 for a 1-bedroom. I mean, they have a house now.
Right.
But their old place, they were paying, I believe it was $3,400, and it was a 1-bedroom.
Don't trip on your laces, yeah?
Speak for yourself. You don't want Noah pissed off with you. Overfall!
Giant! I'll draw them. Cheers for that.
Butterfly blade!
Crash out! How's that?
Power ring.
Butterfly blade!
Slowpoke.
I live right next to Colorado and Lake Mead. Not a long drive to Rockies or LA. Nice, yeah. Texas, I mean, Texas is so huge, I'm not really near like anything like that. But I mean, we do have lakes here. I'm not really close to a lake though, but we do have them. We do have a lot of hiking trails and parks. So we do have like outdoorsy stuff.
Yeah. Don't trip on your laces, yeah?
I never got Lulu's weapon. I got close and just quit. That's when a patch would have been good back in the day, yeah.
Time to get crushed.
Yeah, my brother managed to do it. Not really sure how.
Knew you had it in you, Mimi.
I can tell you he was very frustrated.
Giant swing!
Hazy figure.
Too fast for you.
That's the spirit.
Go.
White slap.
Butterfly blade!
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Well, he got the blood pumping at least.
Let's play this smart.
A quick cleanup then. Got it.
Time to get crushed. Where I'm from, it's called a land's handshake.
You're on fire, Lance! Butterfly blade!
Hammerhead!
Eat it.
Go! Giant swing!
Airfang!
We have superiority. Push through.
Butterfly
My
blade!
epic scream.
Why don't you ever support she's worth the donation? Oh, I'm being TC, but you know you guys don't have to donate. I do have a full-time job. Not that I wouldn't like accept donations, but you don't have to. I mean, don't feel like you need to. Although it would be nice if I could just do YouTube full time. That would be the goal one day. I mean, I don't know because I'm not a full-time streamer, but what I think happens is generally like people get donations and memberships and subscriptions and the support of their viewers, like they get fan funding first before they go full-time, and then that's when they start getting brand deals and sponsorships and things like that. But I don't know for sure, but like just from what I've seen from people asking for donations and doing like GoFundMe and stuff like that, or like fundraising, like doing streams to like they like fundraise for certain things.
Cheers for that. Go.
And I've also seen some streamers just like say it outright, like, oh, with the support of my viewers, I'm able to like go full time.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I've been around for a hot minute. I just can't deal with Texans. Well, you know what? Well, no, I'm not a Texan.
Bit of a scorcher, innit?
I'm a Bostonian that was placed in Texas. I have met good Texans. I've met really good Texans. I met some really bad Texans also. But I think that's just people. But thinking about my friends, a lot of them are not from Texas. So a lot of them are also transplants. Actually, one of my friends, we went to college together. She's not from Boston, though. She's from Connecticut, but we went to college together, and she just happened to move to the same area. Oh, are we? Okay, I did not mean to do this. I was trying to find whatever I needed for that Nopon trader. I mean, some kind of drink for him.
So hot.
Okay, well, we can always go back.
Go on.
Keep it together now, Mimi. I'll drag you along myself if I have to.
I mean, I get that it's hot, but really? Whether we're talking food or weather, Mio does not take to heat.
Not about that, though. Support is because we appreciate you. Aww, thank you. I'm just blacklisted on the streaming platforms.
Nope. I'm made of sterner stuff.
Honestly, I'm starting to feel a little worn out. A spot to rest would be nice about now.
Hey, look! There! Mimi, look! It's water! There's an oasis!
Water?
Are we sure? Or is it just a mirage? Oh my god, I love how, oh my god, I love how they animated her ears. Her ears went up when she saw it.
Oh, come on. Talk about overreacting.
We should be thankful they're back in high spirits.
Let's just hope it's not a mirage.
That's what I just said! I know we don't have to donate, but why not donate to my favorite streamer? The only streamer I watch when I have the excess money to do it. You don't have to be here. I appreciate it more than you know. Oh, thank you, DC. I really appreciate that. Well, I mean, you know, I do agree. Like, it makes sense to donate to your favorite streamers and content creators because, like, they provide all this content for free. And actually, for when you start out, I mean, you are spending money on the content. You're not making any money, and you're just spending it, right? Because, like, when I started streaming, I had to get a computer. I had to get, thank you, GC, so much for the $10. Shout out to Adewale too for always being a great mod. Yes, and the only mod in my channel. But yeah, so like I had to get a PC, right? I had to get a gaming PC because I didn't have one. I have to spend money on like, so my, you know, my little like starting stream, be right back screen, ending screen. I bought those animations. I got to spend my own money on the games that I play, on my microphone, my desk setup, my consoles, my headphones, like anything for my stream. Like I spend my own money on it.
What have we got around here?
You also have a mod to support, so thanks for all the support to the channel. Oh, I didn't even know you were here, Adewale. Yes. Yes, Adewale is the only mod here. Just because you're the only streamer I watch doesn't mean my favorite is being my favorite is lessened. I appreciate that. But yeah, like it makes sense to like support the people that you watch because like they're providing all this content for free and you don't have to pay for it. Like YouTube just allows us to upload for free. Although they do take 30% from memberships and super chats. But otherwise, like they let me create an account and upload everything for free.
You all right? All right, let's
like, okay, let me go to my channel right now, okay? I
just got a glimpse of hope.
I have...
I can hold on a while longer.
1.5 thousand videos on my channel, but I think that includes everything. Like, I think that includes every single live stream and every single short that I post, and I post a short every single day. Almost every single day. I try to post a short every single day. And then I stream 3 to 4 times a week. And so adding all that up, I guess adds up to 1.5 thousand videos. So 1.5k videos, and
Did you guys hear something?
YouTube has to host all of that, and they keep up everything on my channel forever. Forever. And they have to pay for all of that. And they let me do that entirely for free. So like I'm spending money on like all the stuff I'm doing for my stream. Most places you go, I moved here, and most of the people I'm friends with are not from here. People from here, well, yeah, you wouldn't care to be friends with them. Like, mean but worse. The ears, I know, right? They're so cute. Hello, Rebecca MC and everyone. Angel, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. You bought them, you need to talk to more people. I streamed for 2 weeks and had people make them for me. You easily could have supporters that would do things part of the community. Wow, you streamed for 2 weeks? And you had people making them for you already? Because when I was streaming for 2 weeks, I had like 0 people. I had 0 people watching me when I streamed for 2 weeks. I mean, you know, Adam, I think people just don't like me as much as they like you. Because I have never had anybody like offer to make me something. I mean, I was on that awful T word, but still, I'm back on the awful T word as well. But I mean, even when I was on the awful T word, I did not find any. I was streaming to like, I was streaming on there for, I would probably say like, maybe like 3 months before I moved to YouTube. But I never had more than like, unless I got a raid, I never had more than like 5 people. Certainly after 2 weeks, I did not have anybody offering to make me anything. Okay, there's something shiny over there. Oh, and there's a rest spot.
Come on, it's just a little further to the Oasis. Keep it together.
Just let me dive in.
Oh, there really is water here.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
Okay, wait, we'll clean clothes and then we'll
Personal
save.
hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Doing well, it's good to hearing someone. I had 1,500 people per stream in 6 weeks, but it was during the COVID times. Ah, okay. That's still really good though.
Gotta note this all down.
Exactly, since you're spending money to make us content, it's only reasonable to support you so you'll keep making content. I'll send money regardless, though. That's just me when it's people I appreciate. I really appreciate that, GC. Well, thank you so much for all your support. I do understand, though. I had friends who streamed for years who never broke 500 a stream. It's a lot of luck and people you know. I was all about community. I knew too many people. Yeah, I mean, I've been streaming probably for like 3 years now. 3.5 years? Yeah, it's been 3.5 years. However, I did jump around a lot due to like, you know, my you know, experience on Twitch, and I didn't find any growth there, and I jumped around a lot, and I experimented a lot with stuff.
Nice and cool.
So I was never really very consistent with stuff until I got to YouTube. Then I went like all in on YouTube.
All right then, my turn.
You too.
Don't happen every day. Yeah!
Wow!
Oh my god. Well, Lambs is a big boy. Oh my god, he knocked them out. He knocked the Nopon out.
You muppet! Never do that again!
Come on. You're already soaking wet anyway. What difference does it make?
The difference is, you're an asshole. What snuffing difference? Oh, I've got water in my ears now!
Staying here, are you?
I've got something to take care of.
What? What are you talking about? That's weird.
I'll send it to you now.
A map?
From the survey branch. Annihilation events occur frequently here.
Annihilation events? You mean...
You mean what? What does that mean?
Look.
That explained nothing. Oh, it's just
It happens here too.
floating in the air. Okay, so it removes a part of the environment?
Given our route, we should take the safest way possible.
Very cautious of you.
We're already doing that.
It's my duty to be.
Thank you.
Huh? Then why didn't you suggest a safe route in the first
sure.
place? That's weird. Cool labs. There are a ton of people in your area. I mean, big names. I was in your area quite a few times for IRL drink streams. There are a ton of people in my area. I don't know that many of them, though. I mean, something not to talk about in chat here, but yeah, there's a ton of ways to blow things up. Some that work for me, but also with your personality. Okay. Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining the Twitch stream. I love how stoic Taion is. Yeah. Oh, that felt great. How are you feeling, Mio? Great, since I cooled off in the lake. Glad to hear it. I worked up a chonkin appetite with all that moving about. I'm sure we still have some rations left. Grab some after you've rested. So can we get water from here and give it to the Nopon? This is turning into quite the leisurely pleasure cruise, isn't it? Hey man, I seem to remember you agreeing to have a rest at the Oasis too. Sure, I adjudged it necessary to take a short break and check the route. Taion, come on, take a dip. Cool off that overheated cranium of yours. I don't think so. Even in a highly open desert locale with good sightlines like this, we must maintain a lookout at all times. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, thanks. I can go on because of you. In fact, you've helped me out a lot of times since we joined forces, Taion. Yeah, dude. If it wasn't for you, I don't know if I'd still be here in one piece. Aw. That's what I'm here for, to determine the best course of action tactically and strategically. Hey, Taion, do you think you could tell us the way out of this desert, then? Naturally. We bear further south into the Ribby Flats. Sounds like another massive hike on foot. If we've got so much walking through the wilds ahead of us, why don't we make camp here for the day? Could probably do with topping up the water supplies too, I reckon. Not a terrible line of reasoning, however... Taion, we've been hiking through a wasteland for a while. You need to rest same as the rest of us. Didn't you admit just as much just now? And what's more, I'm starving too. Haha, atta girl. Nana's tummy hears someone talking about food. One of the things I miss from the T-word site. Mods had Streamlabs on their page even if not streaming. We would always push tips for mods. Mods had Streamlabs on their page even if not streaming. Oh, wait, really? So, I was, because I'm a mod for Adewale also. And I would go into that mod, like that mod view. Is that the same thing as the Streamlabs, like them having Streamlabs? Riku, Manana, where did you get to? Went on a little search for tasty treats. Since we now at Lush Oasis, morsels even tastier than pack rations can be had. Tickle of taste buds make chuckle in heart and soul. Good for morale, good for mood. So Manana will keep eyes to ground in search of ever tastier treats. So you're gonna be cooking something up for us, huh? Correct muchly. Manana's a total diva when it comes to cuisine, I can confirm. But planned cuisine take 2 hours to make, and meanwhile please endure hunger with patience, like well-behaved soldiers. What the spark? 2 hours? Nothing worse that kind of wait. Come on, all you need to do is chuck a few ingredients in a pot. Is there really that much to it? Meh, such unkind and untrue words. Friends think food is nothing more than fuel for frivolous meat sacks? Such rotten attitude. She sounds like somebody on, like, a Food Network show. Manana can offer incredible tasty cuisine, not simply chuck stuff in pot then deliver unceremoniously into mouth hole. Manana, would you like us to help you out with the cooking? Then maybe it would get to our mouth holes a bit faster. Noah's always the peacemaker. Meh, acceptable. I had a mod that made more on some streams. If you went to his profile, it had a dono page. People always hit him up. Plus, I always let my mods post their link in stream. Ah, okay. Food is an art. Manana and Gordon Ramsay, probably. Exactly who I was thinking of. But if friends want to help Manana in cooking duties, certain boundaries must be set. Certain boundary must be set. One boundary? Tasting is 100% purview of Manana. Riku and Manana. Accepted. Glitter radish, comet carrot, bunnet meat. Eating Manana's meals at a rest spot can temporarily increase the EXP and rewards you receive from winning battles. Some rest spots are canteens where you can order food. Doing so will help Manana come up with new recipes that will offer new status effects, so get ordering.
Never seen this place before.
Hang on, we need to help Manana out with our cooking. What? I can't. I want to go to that shiny thing. Cook a meal. In Cook, you can use the items you have gathered to cook delicious meals. Lots of ground to cover and side missions. Yeah, they make you do a lot of little missions, but I guess that's to get to know the mechanics and stuff. It was all friends though, so when I was in Boston during COVID, I went to stream with my mod in Vegas when it was closed, so it was more that my mod were part of it all than just a mod. Oh, okay. Meals you can make are listed here with the required ingredients on the right. Select Manana's Battle Soup. Manana's Battle Soup? Well, that's good. Phew, I'm stuffed. Been a while since I pigged out like that. Thanks for the feast. You really outdid yourself, Manana. I'm floored that you can create such stellar meals here in the wilderness. Manana blushed. She even went out on the battlefield with us, cooking for all the soldiers. She carried that into battle? I think she wanted to do all she could for the troops' morale, especially on the front, where it's so easy to feel doubt or anxiety. Whoa, imagine that. But Manana also enjoyed travel with Mio and friends, could not have discovered such amazing ingredients otherwise. With new dishes and ingredients, repertoire of Manana go through roof. By the by, what do Riku do on team of Noah and friends? Riku provides support across board, in other words, do everything. Biggest talent lie in maintain of power frame, also gemcraft. You're pretty spectacular in your own right. Now that we can no longer rely on our colonies for supplies and improvements, he should indeed be an indispensable asset. Friends want to see Master Trick of Riku? Yeah, totally, show us. At this very moment, Riku cannot. Really? I'll Staffu now? You don't have to Staffu. You can talk as much as you want. I use bunnet meat, which reminded me I've always wanted to try rabbit. I hear it's really good. I think I've had rabbit before. So there's a burger place near me that they don't always have it, but they sometimes have game meats and sometimes they have rabbit. And I'm also like, I'm somebody that really likes to try like unique or weird things. And I think I've tried the rabbit burger before. And if I remember correctly, it's a very like gamey meat. I mean, it was good, if I remember correctly. Ryu's such a tease. Yeah, that was a lot of build-up. What? Mate, you can't just pull the rug out from under our feet like that. Riku just not able to do on sudden command. To make gems require gathering of suitable materials first. Hey Riku. Okay. Anyone who's played Final Fantasy 15, does Noah not look like Noctis in that outfit? Hey Riku. Yes. Up until now, we've just relied on you for all our repairs and maintenance. But thinking about the road ahead, I wonder if it wouldn't be better if we learned to tweak our blades ourselves. Yeah, that. It is not a thing that can learn just by snapping fingers. If it's possible, though, I'd like to learn too. And me as well. Meh, fine, Riku Cave. We'll show way of gem crafting to friends as special exception. First have to collect materials like said. Riku noticed Aspar during earlier jaunt through Rekoth Wellspring. We'll need glaring eyeball from that. Monama's cooking can temporarily improve the party experience and G gain, item gathering efficiency, etc. Okay, can I go in the lake now?
I've been feeling really pumped for the past while.
Must be thanks to Manana's cooking.
I was friends on the IG but got hacked, so I had to F off that. Just laying low, enjoying life without all the bother lately. This is the only stream I regular now. Aww!
So valuable here.
Well, thank you so much for coming back to the stream. Too many. I want to pull the Jet Li one movie type thing. Oh my god, I love Jet Li movies.
Nice.
Odd Square Shard. Okay, what is that thing? Oh, that's an ether whatever. Ether stream. Ether channel.
Alright,
wasn't even close. Definitely reminds me of Noctis. I spent hours on end traveling around with Noctis and the crew. Underrated FF game now. Right, I know, like, everybody hates that game. Well, not as much as FF13. But people don't seem to think that FF15 is a good game. I love that game. I mean, I didn't completely understand what was going on in the main storyline. It did get kind of convoluted and unclear as to what was going on in the main storyline. But I love all the four friends, main characters. Their friendship is so well written. And I love all the banter between them. And I also, I think that was the first time in Final Fantasy where, I felt bad for the main character. Because, Noctis just didn't really want to do stuff. He wanted to be, a normal person. He just wanted to hang out with his friends and go date the girl that he likes, and he didn't get any of that. He had to go off and be, the chosen one. He just wanted to be happy. So a thing about meals, Monolith intended them to be boosts like the tutorial says, but for whatever reason, due to a glitch, they don't work correctly. Really? They may have fixed it by now, though. Okay, well, we can try it out, but I mean, that really, they put in this whole mechanic and it just doesn't work.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Crash out!
Voltage!
Airfang! Radix irritation!
Powering! Butterfly blade!
Extras! You're dealing with me.
Oh, I'm targeting this one.
Giant swing! Butterfly blade!
Overfall!
Airfang!
Extras!
Myopic screen!
Thank you so much, everyone, for the 13 likes. I have to talk to my friend about her streams now. She was Amaranth's mother. What? Amaranth's mother?
Butterfly blade!
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
My friend was telling me I had to watch the movie to understand, but I didn't feel like watching it. I was so angry. The girl he wanted to see is killed on arrival. That's one of the things that made me feel so bad for him, because like he spent so much time trying to find her, and he didn't even get to her in time.
Perfect time.
And like the whole time, he just wanted to like be a regular person. He just wanted to like hang out with his friends. He liked Luna. He wanted to date her, but they couldn't even do that.
No stopping you, Lance!
I'm
No
good at this
chance!
whole heal. It's smooth as always, Noah.
But you know, I have watched the movie, and it
Hazy figure.
it fills in like a few gaps, but not all of them.
That was spectacular.
It's still a very difficult story to understand.
You're all thinking it.
So I played the game, I watched the movie, I looked up the Wikipedia, I googled like Final Fantasy 15 story explained, all that stuff. I don't know if I still completely understand it. And I read a lot of like summaries, cliff notes, things like that, like, you know, summarizing what happened, explaining the ending, all of that stuff.
Cheers for that.
Still don't know if I totally understand it.
What did you do? You didn't disappoint.
I'll draw them. Time to get cracking.
Excellent.
Dave!
Beat.
Group heal.
Uppercut.
Giant swing!
Overfall. Across the enemy. Wide slash.
For the first month or two, they did nothing, but they fixed it. Banana is no longer a fraud. Okay, good.
We have to push through.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Enemy reinforcements!
Yeah, Monolith is usually really good about making sure things work correctly, but 3, for whatever reason, had a bunch of little hiccups that seemed to slip through.
Dealing with me.
Huh.
Appreciate it.
Interesting. Well, if that's not their usual, then something seems to have gone very wrong with this production of this game.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I think part of it is 3 released the same year as Splatoon 3. Nintendo needed more time for Splatoon, so they flipped the release dates. Monolith didn't have as much time for polish. That would do it. Good evening, Rebecca. How are you doing? Hey, Ben. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Oh, man, that's a level 51 big boy over there. I'm gonna avoid that one. The fact you need to consume supplementary material or read a wiki is to understand a story means said story is objectively awful. I agree. However, there were things that I liked about Final Fantasy 15. Like, I liked I liked all the interaction between the 4 friends. I liked the gameplay. But I agree that, like, if the story is not sufficiently explained within the game, you didn't write it well.
Alright, keep them coming.
You're dealing with me.
You should always be able to understand the story within the game.
How's that?
Butterfly blade!
Giant
Crash down. Overfall.
power room.
Got you.
Maximum voltage.
Air fang!
Dark banner.
Butterfly blade!
Wide slash.
Hammerhead.
Alright, I'm back. No, it was a joke thing that started and carried weight for a moment. Okay.
Easy figure.
Gemini!
Well, I guess it is one way to get attention.
How's that? Overfall.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
This is something decent. Riku saw the Aspar around here, right?
There was a streamer that I don't talk to him as much anymore, but he would call himself Mr. Beast's son. That definitely got some attention. Xenoblade 3 is made during the pandemic. Ah, okay. That probably also caused some issues.
Hammerhead.
Air fang!
There's a bunch of DLC I know explained a lot about the villain. The other characters got fun movesets patch in Royal Edition you can play with after all the character-specific DLC is released. Yeah, and I don't think that I played all of the DLC. I played some of them. I'm not sure I played Arden's DLC though.
Around here, right?
I don't remember.
We should take it out quick.
FF15 was a while ago.
Alright, let's do it.
He's only level 52. He's only level 51. You got this. Just pray real hard. I don't think that is gonna help me. He's only level 52. I gotta watch out for him. He's coming. Oh, there's two of them. Oh my god. Okay, what does this say? What are you? Okay, wait, do I have to fight that thing? Oh, that thing is where I'm getting the glaring eyeball from. That's the one we have to take down. That's what I just said. Rebecca, have you heard about the Twitch Rivals drama that happened where they changed the rules for Marvel Rivals and where Sykkuno got kicked from one of the teams? I did hear about that. I did not know that about Sykkuno, but I did hear about the whole Twitch Rivals thing, which was unfortunate. Don't you know in JRPGs you have to watch 3 movies, read a book, learn Japanese, and watch 4 documentaries to understand the story? Come on, Bloodthirsty, this is the flute and fishing pole all over. Right, of course. All over again, of course. Of course, I should have known. I should have known that a fishing pole turns into a magical flute that calls an armored whale that can fly, that you ride around on. That's... I've seen that over and over in JRPGs. How could I not know? It looks a little tough. Hey, ain't nothing like a post-meal workout. Got your number, mate. Well, Lance is always ready to go. He is very violent. He's bloodthirsty. Oh, you're level 16.
Time to get cracked.
Okay.
Maximum voltage! Air fang!
Oh, wait! Tackle!
Stay! Giant swing!
Uppercut slap! Crazy figure! Now's your chance! You didn't disappoint!
Go!
Overfold! How's that?
Butterfly
If
blade!
Twitch can't host their own events properly, why even bother having them? Just let the streamers host their own events free and independently from Twitch and not be sanctioned by Twitch. Yeah, that was extremely unfortunate.
Too fast for you!
Smooth as always, Noah.
Uppercut slap! Hazy figure!
Air fang!
Oh.
Hang in there, hold on!
Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Okay. Oh, what's happening? Oof, this thing's handing our arses to us. That was supposed to happen. If we don't get a grip, we'll end up at its pre-meal workout instead. What friends doing? There's 6 of you. What's point of numbers if all fight separate and not together? Oh, fight together. Oh, we're gonna do a fusing thing. Alright then, I guard, then everyone else pile in while it's distracted. What, and run right into the Sparker's jaws? Yeah, no, it's way better taking turns sniping at it from a distance. Neither of those plans is effective against an Askbar. If you ask me, Mimi, do something. We'll never be able to fight together if everyone's got their own idea. Yeah, we have to pick a plan and stick with it. Oh, chain attacks. Okay, we're not gonna do the fusing thing. A chain attack is a special powerful technique that allows party members to take turns strategically performing arts. Performing combos, canceling into arts, and achieving roll actions all help build up the chain attack gauge. Once it's completely full, press plus... Is that called? I don't know what that button is called. I just call it a plus sign. It is a plus sign to trigger the attack. I don't know if it has an official name though. Okay, like you got so like on PlayStation, you know the X button. Apparently, the official name is cross, but no one calls it the cross button.
Butterfly blade! Giant swing! Right! Dark banner! Don't make it too easy for us! I've got an idea!
Chain orders. Oh, okay, what's happening? Upon starting a chain attack, you'll see 3 orders. You can compare the completion bonuses to be gained by completing each order and choose whose order to go with. Oh! Selecting a chain order. First, choose whose order you want to follow.
Each tactic seems promising. So whose order?
Attacks during chain attack gain 60% chance to bypass defense.
This should be our plan of attack.
Reduces enemy physical defense by 30 percentage points during chain attack. Increases defender aggro by 30% and grants attack up to all allies.
This should be our plan. Of attack.
How's this for a plan?
I don't want to go with Noah's. I like either Tyon's or Leon's.
Muscles for this one.
Observe my strategy.
I'm gonna do Tyon's.
That's a good order. I did think you might go for that one.
Executing an order. Select party members and attack using arts.
All right. Who are we starting with?
Okay. Wait. What? How do I select?
I'll start.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what button to press to select. Select party members and hit with arts to collect tactical points, TP, with characters awarding different values. Reach 100% TP or more to complete the order. Chain attacks are like half the game's combat. Oh, really? Well, then I will learn that very quickly. Chain attack music is peak. Noah's Tyon's lands. I like Tyon's strategy. I'm using my thinking muscle for this one. You can maximize bonus TP gain by using characters with the same affiliation or role as the order, or meeting other conditions, so try out all the different possibilities. Fulfill the criteria for the acting party member's role to impart special effects that can aid your chain attack. Using an attacker to make the first strike will net you a large amount of TP. Oh, first blood. Point limit. Attacking with a healer guarantees that the total TP doesn't exceed 99%. Back in action. Complete an order with a defender to reactivate the character with the most TP. Complete the order successfully by reaching 100% TP.
More where that came from.
You're done.
Powering.
Giant swing!
Keep hitting hard.
Cool.
How's this for a plan?
Completing an order triggers a chain art, adding a powerful attack to the sequence and ending the chain attack round. Party members can get another turn if you do well. You can choose another order and keep the chain going if the chain gauge isn't empty and you still have members who can act. Oh, okay. The music brings back memories, as if God came down and wrote a musical score. Select next order. Select an order to continue the chain attack.
Energy to spare. Let's continue the chain
Attacks during chain attack gain 60% chance to be unblockable.
Uni.
Reduces enemy ether defense by 30 percentage points during chain attack. Okay, I like this one.
Pick mine.
I'll take point. Powering.
You're in for it now.
Keep going. Push through.
Okay.
When the chain gauge is fully depleted, or when there are no available party members left who can act, the chain attack will end and you'll be shown the results.
We'll push through.
Maximum voltage.
White slash!
Extra. Crash out.
Butterfly blade!
Hazy figure.
Hammerhead.
Uppercut. Slap.
Overfall.
There's spark in me yet.
You'll want to make it through at least 3 rounds of chain attack. Yeah, it'll probably take me a little while to
Keep the enemy.
learn how they actually work.
Work, Senna.
Wow. Thanks.
Hazy
Gemini
figure.
strike!
Round. Beat.
Myopic screen.
Overfall.
Hammerhead.
This is looking good.
Don't be reckless. You can't fight with those injuries.
Pressure drop!
Skies.
Go.
Mad taunt.
Eat it. Hazy figure.
White slap.
Overfall.
Dark Fire.
lifesaver.
Cheers, you're a gem. Tidal wave.
Well, everyone's doing pretty good except Noah.
Overfall.
Group heal. Efficient healing is also crucial.
Cheers, I'm good at this whole healing business. Wow, thanks. I'll keep the enemies on me. Senna, love to see it. I'm still okay. Hang in there, I'll heal you. White slap. Stormy sky. I'm good at this whole healing business.
Efficient healing is appreciated.
Well, I think he's gonna die before I get another chain attack.
Crash down.
Hammerhead.
Overfall.
Butterfly blade.
Eat it.
Pressure drop. Airbag.
Mad Tom.
Yep. It takes a lot of practice to figure out the strategies, but yeah, chain attacks can straight up break the game. I can see that. From my understanding with Twitch Rivals, it's supposed to have been 2 Grandmaster players and 4 content creators, and they changed the rules to 2 content creators, 4 Grandmaster players. Yeah, so they said at first it was like, they said it was supposed to, it was 2 players, and then they changed it to 4 players, and then they changed it back to 2 players, causing people to have to kick people off their teams. They essentially wanted pro players to be in Twitch Rivals events and make it extra sweaty. Well, some of the music is for Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2. Oh, really? Yeah, I wouldn't know, since this is my first Xenoblade game. Whoa, that went way better than before. That's teamwork for you, huh? Riku rated 3 out of 5 stars. Really? Also have the feeling Noah and friends still, for lack of better word, lacking. With practice, Riku thinks friends can pull off bigger and stronger special teamwork moves. The power of friendship. Patronizing much, Fluffball? He's probably right though. It's only been days since we started traveling together. We should learn each other's fighting styles little by little, and we're bound to see results. I fully agree. Either way, we got Riku's whatchamacallit. Let's head for the Oasis. Oh ho ho, time is nigh for Riku to impart teachings of gem crafting art.
We've got to practice our chain attacks more often.
When they land, they really land. Let's dish them out whenever we can.
What's this thing? Anarchy Orchid?
Something so valuable here.
Poison ivy? Chain attacks take time to learn and master, but once you do, in the late game, you can genuinely take almost anything from 70% health to dead in a single chain attack. Oh, I would love that. Okay, I gotta go take a break. Okay, I'm gonna go take a break, but when I come back, I need to figure out how to get water to that Nopon caravan. Because that's what I've been looking for. I cannot figure out how to do that. Okay, but first, yeah, I gotta go take a break. It's been over 2 hours. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey Rebecca, hi Jake, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. But I thought Twitch rivals meant streamers and content creators matter, but I guess not anymore, just complete incompetency. Yeah, that was, I can't believe they did that. That was ridiculous. Like, how did they just, like, change the rules like that? Seems like you want to use healers in the second round of chain attacks. If you reach 100% again, you would have made it to the third round. Yeah, and looks like I should use an attacker first. I don't even remember who I had go first, but it wasn't an attacker. Because I didn't know what button to press. Oh my god, Senna is tiny. Is this the real height of all of them? Senna is tiny. Look at her. She's so short. Okay, what level are you, Zephyr? 7. What level are you? Okay, I guess they're all 7 with their current class. Oh no, you're 6. Why are you 6? You're also 6. You're 7. And you're 7. Okay, we'll wait until they level up in their classes. Also, it doesn't explain it, but if you get to 150 TP in a round, you'll get a second character back. If you get to 200, you'll get a third. Wow, okay. You did use an attacker. It was Mio, then Uni, healer, then Tyon, healer, then Noah, tank.
Decent, right?
Okay, I didn't even know who I chose because I didn't know what button to press. So I just like pressed something and it just like went. Because I don't think it actually like told me what button to press. Okay, no, that's the wrong button. Back. Okay, quest. Nopon, level 55? Collapse Trader Pawn. This is what I wanted to do. So I have to like find him water or something. Okay, I'm gonna look up what I need to do for this quest because I don't understand. Like, how am I supposed to like get water or something? Oh, you have to bring him a fruit. You have to bring him like a fruit that's, I guess, will be hydrating. Okay, so let's see. Do I have any of these things? Armored chestnut. Okay, I have 9 of those. Okay, I can bring him one of these. Okay, cool. So I have already collected what I needed. Okay, so we're just gonna run back to him then, which is, he's, oh my god, he's so far. I wandered really far.
Guess now we've left the army.
Oh, but wait, oh, I wonder if I can fast travel to him. We'll go back to the rest spot and see if we can fast travel to him.
Power Butterfly blade!
Hazy figure! Got you! How's that? Crash out!
Maximum voltage! Butterfly blade!
I'll keep the enemies on me. Senna! Love to see it!
Go!
Hazy figure!
Root heal!
Overclock!
Gemini strike!
Wide
It's all
blast
coming
guy.
together! White flash!
Slap! How's that?
Air fang!
Break! Hazy figure!
Butterfly blade! You'll find that doesn't work so well.
We're unstoppable with you around,
Guess
Senna.
now we've left the army, we've got to handle stuff like this ourselves.
Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. Hide objectives, there we go.
Ha!
Oh, we have to go through this. I forgot. Okay, since friends creaking with anticipation, Riku teach art of gem crafting. In point of fact, for craft gems, in addition to materials that gather earlier, also need gemstone for base. Huh, there's more to it than I thought. But no cause for concernment. For concernment? This time Riku have own reserves, so we use that. I love how he talks. He sounds like Jar Jar Binks. The game's pretty lenient about fast travel, like with Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Only caveat is if you're in combat or falling, you can't. Okay, well, I do like that. I do like fast travel. It's very convenient, so I am here for that. Sharp thinking, Riku. Thanks. Now, Riku set up apparatus. First step, set gemstone here. That thing looks like the things you find in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That work as base substrate into which materials introduced and then processed. When do so can express various useful effects. Finally, equip and enjoy. Right. If friends grasp principle, all that left is to put in practice. At rest spots, you can use items to craft gems. They can have a number of beneficial effects for characters when equipped on them, so craft as many as you can.
Ironclad, eh? Cool! I've been wanting
Craft a gem. In the craft gems menu, you can use the items you have gathered to craft gems. Hi, hope you're having a good day. Hey, Aura, I am having a good day. How is yours? Thanks so much for coming in. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? Hey, Patrick, I'm good. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. There's a lore reason for why Nopon talk. They think by acting cute, it'll endear them more to humans. It's entirely for selfish reasons, though. They just lazy asses who want free food and shelter. You know what? I feel like if like dogs and cats were smart enough, they would do that too. But you know what? Okay, I don't know about cats, but I will tell you, I have learned a lot about dogs since I got Jax, and listen, guys, if you don't know about this about me by now, I'm a very like obsessive, intense person. So when I am interested in something, I go all in. I am researching the hell out of it. So when I got a dog, I was looking up dogs. I was like finding everything I could on dogs, and now I know a lot of stuff about other breeds, not just border collies now, because I just like love learning about dogs now. And I just watched a documentary. I think it's on Netflix. Let me check. It's called Inside the Mind of a Dog. It's narrated by Rob Lowe. And yes, Inside the Mind of a Dog. It's on Netflix. So they said in this documentary, they said that dogs have developed ways to communicate with humans that like wolves can't do. Sorry, I've been busy. I just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Patrick. How was your birthday? So for example, they have some like muscle in their eye where they can like move their eyes so you can see like the white of their eye, because that's something that humans do to communicate with each other. That's why we like make eye contact, is so that you can see like the whites of our eyes. And that's how they do like the like puppy dog eyes thing. So they have developed ways to like communicate with humans, and the puppy dog eyes thing is like that. It's like they're trying to appear like more cute to us, so that will like do what they want. But I think if they could talk, I think they would do that too. In the craft gems menu, you can use the items you have gathered to craft gems. A gem can only be crafted once you've gathered all the necessary materials. For now, try crafting Ironclad 1. Ironclad 1. Okay, what do these do? Increase agility by 10, increases attack by 20, increases healing by 20, increases maximum HP by 100.
It's done!
Now that you have crafted a gem, exit the menu. Okay. talk like that, I should cry. I knew what you meant. It was good, thank you. Glad you're doing well. I'm glad to hear your birthday was good. And that concludes process. Wow, that took yonks. Should not expect to go as fast or smooth as when due in colony with proper equipment. Still, I think we got the gist. It might go quicker the second time around. Noah, please to apply product now. I'm on it. Once crafted, gems can be equipped by any number of party members via characters, gems, and the main menu. As your characters gain levels, they'll eventually be able to equip up to a total of 3 gems. Each gem grants a unique effect. Customize them as suits your role and battle style. Equip a gem. Gems can be equipped to each character. Select characters now. Now select gems in the character menu. Select a gem slot. You only have 1 now, but as you level up, you can unlock a maximum of 3 slots. Select a gem you want to equip from the list. Now that you have equipped the gem, exit the menu. Exiting the menu. There we go. Let's see just how strong it's gotten, yeah? It's already nighttime. Can it wait till morning? Oh, you're right. With right materials, can create gems with all kinds of properties. Master art of gem crafting, and even Gonzalez become easy peasy like tiny little bunnet. When find new materials, Riku craft new gems together. Manana can make all sorts of dishes if I have big choice of ingredients. And also arrange dishes and courses and menus and accord to color and... Alright, put a sock in it. We get it. Well, I think that's probably enough for today. Let's bunk down. Guess I'll take first watch. Okay. Why'd you look at Tyon? We might be able to conserve more energy if we leave before sunrise. Yeah, thanks. Good night. The gem system in 3 is such a godsend. The mechanic in Xenoblade 1 had an RNG element to it, and it was such BS. Oh, man. Yeah, RNG is so frustrating. Like, oh my god. If you guys saw me play Baldur's Gate, that RNG... Oh my god. Yeah. Sometimes it was a good time. Sometimes it was not a good time for me. Hot as usual. We'd better cover as much distance as we can before it gets even hotter. I estimate we're about halfway through this wilderness now. Hang in there, Mimi. You can do it. Yeah, I guess. Oh, what kind of attitude is that? Alright, let's roll out. Roger, we'll push on until the Ribby Flats. Cooking with Manana and gem crafting with Riku are going to come in very handy for your adventure. Don't neglect either. Okay, so here is something else that I have been noticing about this game. Okay, let's go to the menu, right? This is a very simple menu, which is not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing. So, characters, I have class, art, skills, gems, accessories. Okay, like, we have characters, map, quests, items, party skills, and then these 2 are just system expansion pass. Okay, so really, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 selections here. Okay, one is the map, 1 is quest. You know, it's like, these are like very simple menus, which I really like because, so let's take something like Baldur's Gate or Witcher 3. Those are so overwhelming trying to play those. If you're not used to that kind of game or you've never played a game like that before, but you know what? I think even playing a game like that before, because I played The Witcher 3 before I played Baldur's Gate, and those, I mean, even if you played a game before that had a very complicated menu, you're playing a new game with a complicated menu. It's so much to learn, and it's very, very overwhelming. So I like things like this where they're like, it's simpler to use. But just because something is simple, it doesn't mean that it's easy. So like in for example, let's take FF7, the materia system, right? It is a very simple system. It is very easy to pick up, but it's not always so easy to strategize with it. Okay, I don't think we can fast travel there. I don't see him on here. Okay, we'll just run over there. That's fine. We can get into some battles on the way. Okay, here's another thing I noticed.
Are you dealing better with the heat?
I'm doing fine today, thanks. A far cry better than yesterday anyway.
You're dealing with
Okay, here's another thing I noticed. No, or at least nothing that I've noticed, grammar or spelling mistakes. Which indicates to me that they have put a great deal of care into the details.
Crash out!
Coming together. Wide slash. Overhaul. Butterfly blade.
Max.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
If only you didn't charge off on your own. Who are you talking to? We were all fighting that together. Okay, I guess he's not that far away. Wrong button. I want to fight you. Oh, Scarlet Lighty. That's another thing I could use for that Nopon trader.
Cheers for that. Giant swing. Butterfly blade.
Hazy figure.
Butterfly blade.
Overfall.
Dark banner.
Hammerhead. Airfang. It's all coming together.
Vault it.
Power. Butterfly blade.
How's that? Eat it. Crash out.
Gemini strike. Butterfly blade.
Overclock. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Oh,
Really?
whack 'em good.
You're dealing with me.
Time to get cracking. Go.
Lance thinks a lot of himself, doesn't he?
Crash out!
Maximum voltage. Butterfly blade.
Press our advantage.
Ever the paragon, Mio.
Overfall.
Airfang.
Root heel.
Wow! Beat!
Butterfly blade.
Stormy
Hammerhead.
skies.
Gemini strike.
We have to myopic screen.
Wide slash.
Hazy figure.
Butterfly blade.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless? What kind of
Whatever happened to not being careless? When did we say we were gonna do that?
Hey, this one means business.
You're dealing with me.
Time to get cracking. Maximum voltage. Butterfly blade.
Someone is giving cocky VIP.
I'll keep up the attack.
Yeah, I guess that's Lance for you.
Always, Noah.
Knock it off.
More enemies. I'll keep them
You're dealing
occupied.
with me.
Cheers for that.
Wow! I'm getting in the groove.
Ever the paragon, Mio.
Gemini. Hey, Noah. Strike. Do that again for me. Airfang.
Eat it. Extra!
Hand it over.
What level are you? 14.
How's that?
Hammerhead.
Break! Uppercut, slap! Overclock!
Butterfly blade.
Overfall! Keep up the pressure! Crash out! Extra!
Myopic screen. Gemini strike.
Wow! Beat!
Butterfly blade. Knock it off.
Hazy figure.
Wide slash. Yeah.
Too fast for you.
Smooth as
I'm getting the hang of this.
Moving on up.
Okay, there's a container over there. And an elite level 14.
You itching to get wrecked?
Okay, I guess we're fighting it.
You're dealing with me!
Time to get cracking.
Crash out!
Butterfly blade.
Wow! Beat! Apple! Eat it!
Yeah. Butterfly blade. Hammerhead.
Uppercut, slap! Extra! I'll keep the enemies on me!
Ever the Dragon Mia.
White slash!
Power ring. Butterfly blade. Aha! Root heel. Gemini strike. Hammerhead. Myopic scream. White slash.
I'll keep the enemies on me.
Great work, Senna.
Got you!
Ha! Stormy sky!
Go. Air fang.
Crash down! Overbeat! Extras! Apple!
Yes, thank you.
Strike. Dave. Launch.
How's that? Eat it!
I was waiting for a topple.
Hazy figure! Maximum!
Hammerhead. Power ring. Knock it off.
Mad Top!
Butterfly blade. Air fang. Maximum
Crash
voltage.
out! Hazy figure!
Gemini strike.
Got you!
Butterfly blade.
It's
all coming together. Myopic scream.
Uppercut!
Air
Select
fang.
extras!
Go. Butterfly blade.
Overfall!
Power ring.
Crazy figure!
Gemini
I'll keep the enemies on me!
So since all of them can do all the classes, that means all the voice actors had to record
Butterfly blade.
every single move theme.
Air fang.
Stormy sky! Slash! Nopon keeping
I
on!
can feel it.
I always find it crazy how very long RPGs, the amount of and like things like Baldur's Gate, or not just a JRPG, things like Baldur's Gate too, like with a crazy amount of dialogue. I don't know how voice actors do it. Been meaning to stop by for a while. Hey Levi! Thank you so much for coming by. How are you? Oh, you have no idea how many lines they had to record. Oh man, it's like Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I cannot believe how many lines they had, because, I mean, in Baldur's Gate, every situation can end in like 300 different ways. Like, literally, like every single conversation. It can end in like 300 different ways. And they had to record dialogue for all of that.
Time to get cracking.
And they had to record dialogue for like every single situation.
Stopping you, Lance. Maximum voltage.
Cheers!
Because there are so many ways that game can go. Like, I mean, I don't even really think there's I mean, I guess there's some spoilers you could have for Baldur's Gate 3, but everyone's playthrough is so different. Like, I could tell you something happens in my game, and you might be like, spoilers, but then you might never see it in your game. Because depending on the choices that you do in Baldur's Gate, your game could end up completely different. Thank you for being a sweetheart through and through. Aw, thanks, Levi.
Shall we deal with this?
Oh my god, who wants to fight me now?
You're dealing with me!
Cheers for that.
Great!
Butterfly blade.
Topple! Yeah!
Nice.
Love to see it! Crash out! Eat it!
Hammerhead. Air fang.
Extras! Overfall! Alright, things
Oh,
are
that was such good timing.
gross!
Because it got toppled right as I was finishing maximum voltage.
Gemini. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I got toppled and dazed right in time. Such good teamwork. Okay, so this is what, my third stream of this? I really like it so far. However, I also really liked Dragon Quest at first.
You're dealing with me!
Time to get cracking.
Uppercut!
I'll draw them. Looking good, Noah. I'll draw them. Cheers for that.
And it's not that I didn't like Dragon Quest, but I mean, I didn't like it as much as everybody else did.
Butterfly blade.
Like I thought the end of Dragon Quest was not good at all.
Looking good, Noah. Butterfly blade.
But I mean, at first, you know, well, I think for most games, and this goes for like most TV shows too. Like, it's usually really good at the beginning. That's why most TV shows, I find that most TV shows, about like 5 seasons is generally like the maximum before a game stops being, or a show stops being good.
Time to get cracking.
There are exceptions, of course, like some shows are just really good. But generally I find a show can't really last 5 seasons without starting to go bad.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I have friends like you I deeply cherish and love. Aw, thank you, Levi. Thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna head back to what I was doing. Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you so much for stopping in. Which Dragon Quest? 11.
You're dealing with me.
Cheers for that.
You're on fire, Lance! I'll keep the enemies on me. Senna! Love to see it!
Gemini
Crash Dance!
Maximum voltage!
I'll keep the enemies on me.
You should up the odds a little.
Love to see it!
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
Okay, it's getting dark, but I can fast travel back. I just couldn't fast travel here.
Oops, they found us.
Really? I'm like right here.
You're dealing with
Alright, you wanna go, bud? We can go.
Butterfly blade!
We've
got them pinned down! Butterfly blade!
Dark banner!
Too fast for you.
It's too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your
Did
own.
friends bring moisturous things for Pain? Moisturous things? What do I have the most of? Those chestnuts, so we'll give him one of those. Oh. Oh. And you don't just give one. Okay. Oh, and they're worth different amounts. Okay. Okay. That did it. Alright, well luckily I just happened to pick up enough. Ah, Pain eternally grateful. Friends are good friends. Don't mention it. We're just glad you're okay. But what actually happened? Why were you all passed out in a place like this? I feel so bad watching people I like stream and complain, yet their stream is freezing and all like they are on a cell phone. I mean, that's the least you can do. Wait, is my stream freezing? Each have different values. So I did not realize that. I don't think the quest told me that. It's story of great length, so Pain chose not to tell it. Fair enough, that's fine by us. It all start when Pain on way to Feronis Hulk on hillside where apprentice wait. Pain fall and belonging smash. Apprentice? Everything except hammer which Pain carry on back get taken and broken by monsters. Pain flat broke. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Pain on last legs, walking and no drop to drink. Oh, so you are going to tell us. Okay. Shil, apprentice of Pain must be so looking forward to meeting. Shil? Didn't we meet Shil? Thanks to friends, Pain is saved. We'll rest teensy bit more and then go see apprentice. Well, don't overdo it. The roads are dangerous. No worry for Pain. Legs of Pain are very fast for running away. That won't do you much good if you're horizontal. Anyway, Pain save now, and Pain pay you back. Pain has been fully rehydrated. He's going to Hillside Feronis Hulk where Sissel was waiting.
Can't stop hustling now.
Yeah, that was Nopon we met at that Feronis that we repowered. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Map. Yeah, so we're just gonna fast travel. Or skip travel. I like how they call it skip travel. No, not yours. Saw a friend come on I haven't seen in a long time. Just crazy to me. Okay.
No one can fight on empty battery.
Well, I mean, yeah, it is a bit awkward, like, telling a streamer if there's a problem with their stream, but I mean, I'm sure they would want to know. Can we craft anything? Oh, we can. We have wait, what? Needed. That means we have 20? We have 20 gemstones?
Get it equipped.
When helping an incapacitated ally, revives them with 20% more HP, also raises healing by 5. Boost speed of ally revival by 20% and raises healing by 5. Boost power of buff effects issued by self by 25%. Extends duration of buff effects issued by self by 25%. Oh. Shortens auto attack interval by 15%. Ooh. Adds 15% chance to strike twice per auto attack. When canceling boost damage dealt by 25%. Reduces aggro generated when using art by 20%. Increase attack by 20. Increase dexterity by 20. Increase critical hit damage bonus by 20 percentage points. Boost power of debuffs applied to enemies by 25%. Extends duration timers of debuffs applied to enemies by 25%. Increases agility by 10, increased block rate by 5 percentage points, deals 80% of attack damage when you take damage, boosts aggro generated when using art by 20%, start each battle with aggro. Okay, I like this one.
Get it equipped.
And I like this one. I like the healing ones. Let's get this one too.
Get it equipped. Get it equipped.
This would be good for a tank.
Get it equipped.
This one also, but I don't have the Roppel Rock Fragment.
I'm eager to run some tests.
Right then, should we get a move on?
You'll want to make them all if you can. Yeah, I couldn't make all of them. I mean, I think there are still some I could make, but I wanna make sure I'm equipping stuff on them. What is she again? She's a tactician. Okay, and what do you have? Well, they're both healers. Okay, you, I want... Shortens its auto attack interval. you. Be agility.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
No, sometimes it's not worth it. That's why it's sad. If you're live and have a guest, you ignore chat. I can't see it or just record it and make a video. If someone was on my stream with me, they were part of it with chat. You can't just ignore chat or ruin a lot of followers. Or it ruins it for a lot of followers. Some people freak if they never get a response. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely, but I think that's kind of like an issue. With viewers, that if you like, if people don't get a response right away, then they get upset because, like, first of all, there's a delays from when you send the message to when it gets to the streamer, and then also like streamers just like, you know, they miss messages sometimes.
Shall we try it straight away?
But I also think it causes problems with like parasocial relationships.
It's done.
Shall we try it straight away?
And people like getting used to thinking that they can just like tell streamers to do whatever they want to do.
It's done.
Shall we try it straight away?
Get it equipped.
Okay, so we made every gem that we can. That we don't have Ropplejaw or rock fragment, but we can make a level 2 of some of these. Can we make a level 2? Ooh, we can. We can make a level 2 of this one.
It's done.
Shall we try it straight away?
It's done.
Shall we try it straight away?
Ooh, revives them with 22 more HP.
Get it equipped.
Shall we try it straight away?
Get it equipped.
Shall we try it straight away?
Oh, I don't have any more gemstones.
Will that be all for now?
Like, a podcast is 1v1, or how many guests you have, but that's a direct convo. If you want to live stream it, you need to think of chat. You did it to involve them. Yeah, I agree. That's why I don't stream the podcast. So there was, before Small Streamer Diaries was officially a podcast, it was just like a video series. I mean, essentially it was a podcast, but I just didn't call it that. But I did have a guest on once, and we streamed it, and it was way too difficult to try, because I had like a list of questions that I wanted to ask him, and it was way too difficult to try and like talk to him, and then like at the same time like try to answer chat. So if I do the podcast now, I never stream it. I just record it. Pain, rest a while longer, and then head for Hillside Verona's Hulk, where Shilshil waiting.
Getting late.
Not gonna lie, if I ever do content creation, I'm doing an avatar or VTubing deal, because ain't no way I'm showing my face on cam. Parasocial with social media is baffling to me. Yeah, and that's totally understandable. And that, you know, there has been a large increase in VTubers. Exactly because of that, like, because people want to protect their privacy. And parasocial relationships, it gets dangerous for streamers. Like, viewers find streamers' homes, and they like will actually show up at people's homes. Okay. You're level 8 now. Oh, she's level 9 with Sword Fighter. Level 8, level 8, level... Oh, he's level 9 now. You're level 8. Well, that's it. To have a meaningful conversation, you're one-on-one. If I'm having a drink stream, anyone who joins the bar room rule. Open chat. I don't get why that's confusing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would never stream a podcast now. I mean, well, you know, I learned from the first time, like, it is way too hard to try and stream a podcast. Plus, I look like the north end of a southbound horse anyway, so ain't nobody wanting to see my mug. Oh, JM, that's not very nice to say about yourself.
They're on us. Orders?
You're dealing with me.
Hassan has a reverse parasocial relationship with his chat. It can happen the other way around. I don't see that happen as often, but it certainly is a possibility.
You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support.
But, you know, parasocial relationships tend to happen with viewers because when you're watching a streamer or a content creator even, like, you see their face and you hear their voice and you learn a lot about their personality, and you can talk to them directly. It's not like other celebrities where, like, you can't talk to them, but content creators, like, in streaming, they read your chat messages, they reply to your chat messages, they talk to you.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
And if you're watching a video and you put a comment and they respond to your comment, they're talking directly to you. So people feel like they have more of a personal relationship, even though they don't.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, it's happening. I thought it was a level 51 thing. I was like, we are not ready for that.
Butterfly blade! Wide slash! I'm getting the hang of this.
Crash out!
Butterfly blade! Knock it off!
How's that? Overfall!
Dark banner!
Did you see me in action, Mimi?
Sure I did, Senna. You look great.
No, hold on. We got spam. We got spam in Twitch. Even not drinking, open convo is great and you can get content from your chat. Why lose that? But at the same time, playing what you want out of the stream. Yeah. I had that with the girl I mod for. She was doing a baby shower. I wanted to support, but had Twitter DM shut off and her address not available on the baby shower site, so I conceded not supporting. Yeah, like, and like, streamers definitely have to protect their privacy. Because I've read plenty of stories on Twitter where a viewer will actually show up at a streamer's house. Like, one girl got her car set on fire by some viewer that showed up to her house. And Amaranth had a stalker. Like, Amaranth had a stalker that he flew in. I don't remember where he flew in from, but he, like, flew in from somewhere overseas. He, like, camped out by her P.O. box, waiting for her to show up. Like, can you imagine how scary that would be? If I did a one-on-one with Rebecca, it would be a live stream. I'd absolutely want to talk trash with all of you in chat live, but that's community. Same. I trash talk my community all the time because they deserve it. Yeah, it's completely understandable. There's way too many crazies in the world, right? I did IRL streams. I met a lot of people I never wanted to. Well, I'm sure you got some good stories out of it, though.
I'll whack 'em good.
You're dealing with me.
Time to get cracking. I'll draw them. Smooth as
Who am I targeting?
This should up the odds a little.
We're targeting this one now.
Advantage.
Ever the paragon, Neo.
Air fight.
Eat it! Overfall!
Ludwig even had the sheriff's department swatted his house while he was hosting a chess tournament. Yeah.
Come after me.
That's another problem, is swatting. So if you guys don't know what swatting is, it is somebody will call the police, and like if they have your address or if they figure out where you live, they will call in something that warrants a SWAT team
You're dealing with me.
coming to somebody's house, so they can like catch it live on stream. And why do people do that? For entertainment?
Keep up the pressure. I'll keep the enemies on me. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
Well, we've been found.
You're dealing with me.
Why does everybody want to attack me?
Ever the paragon, Mia. Power ring.
Extra!
Air fang.
Topple! Keep up the pressure.
Yeah, but it's easier being a guy. If they never had an address, so it's easier. But some just randomly found out. I got lucky with a very solid community, but it could have been very bad. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, girls especially have to be careful.
Well, we've been found.
You're dealing with me.
Cheers for that.
Overfall!
I'll draw them.
Smooth as always.
Because when it comes to like girls, and this is not even when I was streaming, but I've met a lot of guys who think that I just like owe them my time and attention just because they're interested in me.
Whew. That was...
So now imagine that just happened in like my in IRL, like just me going about living my life. So imagine like people coming to my streams and I'm talking to them and they are looking at my face and they're hearing my voice and they are getting to know my personality.
Ever the paragon, Mia.
So imagine like somebody like knows what I'm like.
Cheers for that.
And then people that didn't even know me thought that I just like owed them my time and attention because like they were interested. Now imagine somebody that like does know what I'm like joins my streams, like sees me, hears me talking to them directly like 3 to 4 times a week.
I'll keep the enemies on me. Love to see it.
I remember when Ludwig got swatted because I was watching his stream when it happened. Oh man. When that happened, he privated the stream on his YouTube channel. That must have been really scary.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
I mean, just like imagine like you like are just trying to stream and you like get a SWAT team at your house.
How's that? Hazy figure. Maximum voltage.
I mean, when I was at my peak, it was COVID. Most of my friends were hot tubs, so we hung out and grabbed drinks, and went odd. Hate to think of them alone, right? And when you do things like hot tub streams and like OnlyFans, I have no problem with that kind of content, but it gets like extra dangerous doing that. Because people really think that you owe them something then.
All figured out. Why now? It isn't over. All right, things are getting good. Advantage.
Ever the paragon, Mia.
Topple. Yeah. Senna. Love to see it.
Gemini strike.
Crash out. Beat.
I saw some of the private chats, but that's what's wrong with people, right? Yeah,
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
it can get pretty scary.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Shall we deal with this?
You're dealing
We
with
shall
me.
deal with this.
Overfall.
Social media and technology has really messed up society. Maybe the Amish are right. Well, I mean, you know, I think there's pros and cons. Like, obviously, as a content creator, I need to rely on social media to grow my audience and my channels. And I've met a lot of really cool people. I've had a lot of fun with my channel. It's been awesome to share my thoughts on the games that I've been playing. But at the same time, it does get very dangerous. People also get really addicted to the validation on social media.
Right, Tyon?
And so, like, some of my family think that I'm really weird for doing a YouTube channel. Like, my brother-in-law, my sister's I have two sisters, but one of my sister's husbands, he like didn't understand at all. He was like, "You have a YouTube channel?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "How many people subscribe to you?" And I said like a little, like over 1,000. And he was like, "You have 1,000 people you don't even know subscribe to you?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's how having a YouTube channel works." But he like didn't understand. He was like, he was like, "You don't know those people." He like didn't understand.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
So he thinks that I'm just like trying to get like validation when I'm like filming stuff and like taking 100 pictures of everything. He's like, "Rebecca, like, why do you live online? Why do you need to get like social media validation?" And I'm like, "It's not like validation. Like, it's like I'm a content creator. Like, I'm trying to share the things that I'm doing with my audience." Yeah, that's what I mean. They show up like, "You are my girlfriend." I'm like, "Yeah, this is my sister. Go away or I'll happily go to prison." Not really my sis, but yeah, right.
Time to get cracking. Powering. Butterfly blade.
There are these viewers of these streamers who will literally create anonymous Twitter accounts spreading misinformation and shipping female streamers with their male friends. Just ask Valkyrie. Yeah, there's like tons of like fan accounts and fake accounts too. Somebody made a fake account of me on Instagram, and they put so there's another site like OnlyFans called Fansly. I don't think it's as popular as OnlyFans, but it's like a similar site. And somebody created a fake Instagram of me, started following the people that follow me, and they were like, "Oh, this is my alternate account," and they tried to get people to like subscribe to the Fansly.
Time to get cracking. Hammerhead. Butterfly blade. Giant.
But some people at first like thought I was really doing that.
Maximum voltage.
But then I got some messages being like, "Did you really like start a Fansly?" I'm like, "No, that's not me. It's fake." I found you can't be old-fashioned nowadays. I would have been locked up so quick how people act with streamers. Yeah.
I'll keep the enemies on me.
Once I'm AFK, but I'm back. Welcome back, Angel One. I just noticed one of my previous chats got deleted. Did I say a banned word or break a chat rule? So keep it in mind for the future if I did. I don't know because I didn't see anything, JM, that was like, "Oh, this person sent a message with a word that wasn't allowed." But sometimes YouTube itself will like auto delete messages if they like determine something was bad in the message or something.
It's all coming together.
Just, try sending it again, JM.
Eat it.
Really? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, eventually the Instagram account got taken down because people reported, like, I told people like, "No, that's not me," and I got people to help me like report it and got it taken down. But what they do is like they make a fake account of you and then they block you so you don't even know it's there, and then they'll start following like your followers.
I'm getting the hang of this.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
Odd oblong shard. The thing that's crazy is that I met streamers across the country IRL, but as time goes on, no effing way. It's too sketch. Yeah, and you know, even since like COVID, even since you started, even like since you streamed, like there's so many streamers that join YouTube and Twitch every day trying to make it as a streamer. Like there's so many more streamers now. Even like that, but there were a ton of people that joined during COVID too. And then a lot of people stopped streaming.
Can I ask you something?
But there's like
It's
so
special,
many
isn't
new
it?
streamers every day
Your
now.
blade, I mean. Sometimes one part of it glows. Why is that?
Oh. You can tell. That's amazing.
It's hard not to.
What?
Oh,
So
right.
they're the only ones that can see it?
Is it a secret?
No. I can tell you.
Okay. Oh. Did you tell her? Oh, she's telling her now. A baby Noah.
Noah, my man! He's still playing around with that little toy?
Oh my god.
You considered a Nopon weapon? You might actually
They're
get
so
somewhere
cute
with
and
that.
little.
Oi! You deaf or what, Noah? Garvel? Noah, this is bad. Not even a peep. Don't need to pay us any attention.
Oh, please. I wasn't ignoring you. Once I finish this set, we can chat! Well, what were you saying?
Noah! For dead weight, you're a right snuffing peacock. You slippery little mudder!
Oh, he's rude.
Oh.
Well, anything else?
You snuffing weakling!
Blast it all!
Oh, you'll get it now! Lance!
Break it up now. Didn't know you could be so petty, Garvel.
Ain't got no time for this musclehead.
Wanna say that again?
We'll settle this properly in tomorrow's trial.
Wow, we don't like that guy.
Move it!
Noah, are you okay? Don't let it get to you. Guys like that are the first ones to snuff it in a real battle.
No, I'm not worried about him. I really can't call my weapon, though. I worry I'll end up being a burden.
Never thought that here, not even once.
Thanks. Kind of you to say.
It's just the truth. Where are you going?
Oh my god, they're so cute and little.
Since it broke. The trial. It's tomorrow.
They're just
I'm gonna need a new weapon for
babies.
that.
They're just little babies.
What's this?
Magic sword, Lucky 7. In distant past were 7 legendary swordsmith Pon. Over course of 7 years, forged sword from 7 types of steel. No other sword like it in existing.
Magic?
Lucky 7?
Lance, pleased to give good cleave with blade and split clean in halves.
Sure about that. Better not pull some you break it, you bought it sneaky sort of deal.
Riku would never dream. Just put all of heft into mighty swing.
Weird ask. Sure. You want me to cut it? I'll cut it, I guess. Here it comes!
Oh.
Queen's beans! There's not even a nick in it!
Friend surprised? Indeed, is most prized of swords. Even armor of Ferronis gets sliced to itsy bits.
I think I'll pass.
Pass? So you not have need for?
Yeah, it's too strong.
Noah want Lance and friends to kick buckets?
No, what the spark?
Same as letting friends die.
No, it's not.
If friends not fight, cannot survive.
Sure, but I don't need to use your sword.
Then, why Noah not call blade?
It's not out of choice, I just can't.
False. Riku see through like transparent.
Oh boy. Riku is just calling Noah out.
Noah can call
in front of his friends.
Just no big desire of fighting spirit.
Riku?
Hey, is he serious? Noah? What the? All this time? Huh?
If death is not option, should live. Only way is fight like life depends. Thinking of self alone is way of coward.
Oof.
Though
Harsh.
Riku no feeling well.
I'm afraid.
Of fighting, you mean?
Of this world. It's so brutal and relentless. And I'm afraid of what we might become.
Mate.
Oh ho ho! Riku knew Noah was hero material.
Huh?
Noah is very perceptive.
It true this sword possess incredible power. Might even rob enemies of many much lives, yes. But only those who understand nature of terror have right to wield. Quoth Master Pon of Riku anyhaps. So, if Noah can call blade now, can still keep Lucky 7, maybe in some kind of disguise. In different words, can turn it into sheath.
Sheath?
Can use it in fights like normal. But if ever push come to shove, time will come when Noah truly need Lucky 7's strength. Then is only matter of drawing.
When I truly need its strength.
Exact. If Noah never lose sight of that feeling, one day such time surely come.
That is, if I can master it.
If fail to master, just give back. Can pick out different one.
Ah, right.
Please not to feel specially indebted to Riku. Just take. No need for overthinkings.
Okay, I accept your offer. Oh, and Riku?
What is?
Mind if I change the name?
Meh?
Meh?
Lucky 7 just isn't doing it for me.
Ah.
I had a guy meet me in 3 different cities during COVID. No chance he was supposed to, nor knew where I was going. Only people who knew is a streamer, so it got quite sketch quick. Oh man, yeah, that's
what
scary.
Name did you end up picking?
Huh? Name?
Uh-huh. You don't want to say? Or what? Is it that embarrassing?
No, it's not embarrassing. That's not it.
I'm getting strong emotional vibes here.
I wouldn't say emotional, per se. Rather, something I miss. Yeah. You know, you're the second one that's noticed this weapon.
Really? Is that something special?
It is.
And the first? Who was it?
She's incredible. And we owe her our lives.
Well, this game's chat has zero flow. Truly feels like AI talking. Well, the Nopons do talk a bit strangely, but that's a choice that they made. Okay, so you know, Adam, I heard this story about these streamers who they were doing like an IRL stream. They were doing some sort of ghost hunting stream at like this like abandoned building, and a viewer of theirs just like showed up. They like figured out where they were and they just showed up. Like, how scary would it be for somebody to just like show up where you are? And then they would just expect you to like hang out with them or do whatever they want. Flashbacks, I know, but they're so cute in the flashbacks. They're babies. Riku's the best. In case you haven't realized, the Nopon has lifespans much longer than 10 years. Riku is the closest thing they have to an actual father figure. Oh, really? I did not realize that, but I didn't really think about it either. I did not really like think about how long the Nopons live. He's dressed like a 2005 club girl, so there's that. Noah's got that whale tail going on. Can't unsee it. I guess they're kind of dressed like emo kids. Go to system, change time in the main menu to change the time of day to whenever you want it to be. What? You can just change the time willy-nilly? System, change time. I collabed a few ghost streams. No crazy like that though. I just walked off into the woods of good old New England alone to chat scare. and New England is so old, so that could get pretty scary quick. Or like if you're in Salem. Yeah, there's some spooky stuff in Salem.
You're dealing with me.
Cheers for that. Hammerhead! Power room. White slash! Knock it off! New enemy.
You're dealing with me.
Time to get cracking. Maximum voltage! Butterfly blade!
Topple!
Dave!
I'll keep the enemies on me. Senna! Love to see it. Overfall!
White! We've got them pinned down!
Overclock! Crash down!
Gemini! Power ring!
Eat it!
Hammerhead!
Hazy! Now's your chance!
This is what
Oh
we
my,
made.
who is attacking me now?
I'll draw them.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Maximum voltage!
Night Slash! Myopic Scream!
We were at gravesite in Hampton Beach.
I'll keep the enemy.
Yeah, I do believe in ghosts. Oh, do you? I don't know if I do or not. I mean, anything is possible. But I've never seen anything that would like make me believe that there is one. There is a ghost. Or that there are ghosts, I guess, in general. Ask Ichabod Crane about spookies in New England. Oh my god, you know what? Okay, so there's a show that I haven't watched that many episodes. But there is a show, Sleepy Hollow, that it has like it's like Ichabod Crane in like a modern setting. I mean, it's like Ichabod Crane from the past, but he gets transported to like modern times. And okay, and that show, I found out Sleepy Hollow's a real place. I thought it was a made-up place.
Time to get cracking. Maximum voltage! Butterfly blade!
Crash out!
I just haven't had an experience, so I'm willing to put myself in bad places to find out if it's real or not. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. What is ghost? You don't know.
It's all coming together.
Yep, I know Sleepy Hollow. My mother was a big fan when it was on. Oh, really? So you didn't watch it?
Uppercut slap.
Sleepy, I know what you meant, Jan.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay, so if you guys didn't hear me talk about this last time, I'm gonna say it again. See this ladder I just activated? So it gives me an easy way back down to that area. And that is also something that tells me that they put a lot of care into the little details and a good game design, because you would be surprised at the amount of games that don't think about like giving you an easy way back into areas.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Let me see if I can. Nope. I was like, well, let me see if I can go get those things, and before getting the scene, but I can't. I mean, why go halfway? I want to go into the deep end, so there's no question. Why go halfway so you don't get taken by a ghost?
This'll be sketchy.
Yeah, agreed.
What friends afraid of,
I'm seeing signs of patrols. Was it Colony 4?
Colony 4.
Colony of bad butt elites, led by commander of great repute.
Bad butt
Whole rest
elites?
of Kevis acknowledge their superiority.
Are you certain? This is Neil Valley.
Right. Like Riku said.
But how can this be? How can their zone of control extend this far out?
Huh?
Oh my god, what is happening? What's happening right now?
No, it's over there.
Oh my god. I personally didn't watch it. I never watched much Western TV. I much prefer anime. Oh, okay, I mean, you know, I didn't watch too much of it, and it was like, all right, like it's entertaining enough. I wouldn't be like, oh my god, it's such an amazing show. You have to go watch it right now. Like, drop everything you're doing. But it's like pretty entertaining. Well, then there will be a good story. Like I said, I am a content machine. Yeah, when you get taken by a ghost and you don't get given back to the world by the ghost, you won't be here to make the content.
There you are! You monsters!
Or what if you get killed by the ghost? You don't know.
Us monsters?
Noah, look!
That's Ethel.
You said Ethel.
What?
You mean Silvercoat
How can you possibly see her from there?
Even in Agnes, the name has spread far and wide. Silvercoat Ethel. A veteran soldier unmatched in strength. People would whisper about how she felled 3 colonies at once with just 100 troops.
Yeah, but this is Ethel.
We know her name, so?
So
I feel like there is more to Ethel's story that we know.
She can still help. Noah?
It might not work, but...
Noah!
It's all right.
But what? What are you gonna do? What are you doing? Why are you leaving? Oh my god, that's what she sees?
Ethel! It's
So
me!
that's what they're seeing when they see
Noah
them.
from Colony 9! You know us! You saved us back in Colony 14! You praised my blade! You must remember!
You say I helped you? In Colony 14?
You did?
Yeah, dude, that's what he just said.
Really? I've no recollection of helping. You!
Good try, buddy.
This is far from all right.
Less. Sorry. I thought I could convince her. Should have known it wouldn't work.
I mean, I don't know. It was worth a try. You don't know. You don't know if it would have worked or not.
Taking cover. Bad move.
Very well done, Ethel. I do so love your
She can see through rocks? Wait, but when she saw them,
The enemy
you
is
saw
before you.
the cat ears on Neo.
Chase them to the ends of the world.
She wasn't just seeing some shadow monster.
Can escape.
The mass of people in my stream when I was on was from hot tub streamers. I'm not that cute, so there's something that kept them hanging out. Colony 4 is this way. We gotta get away from here.
Is this
New
like
enemies,
a
be
rare
careful.
thing? I've got to keep their attention.
Yep, just keep them coming. No problem.
Look out!
Yeah, I guess we could have fought them. I thought we were like on a time limit.
Doesn't help that their cannons are way too accurate.
They shouldn't be able to see us from over there.
How they know location of Manana and friends?
The iris.
There?
Her red iris is doing this. It's relaying our exact position to her troops.
What?
Snuff this!
How does he know that?
Lance, 6 o'clock.
Spark!
Again?
The only 2 shows I was a huge fan of was Pushing Daisies and Justified. My mother really liked Supernatural as well. I love Supernatural. That is one of my favorite shows ever. I've never seen Pushing Daisies or Justified though, but I've heard good things.
Their whole squad. Those heartless mudders.
Ghosts don't exist.
Guys!
What?
Pull back to the cave.
I thought you believed in Ghost Bahamut.
We're sitting bunnets out here. In there we can take cover from the volleys.
And after
I do believe. Oh, I don't believe in
Think
ghosts.
about that
Okay.
later.
No plan B.
I didn't have time.
Mainly the trash talking and accent. I didn't need mods half the time because people would cry if they tried. It's that Boston thing. Oh boy.
My eye on you.
Because the story, he knows that. Oh, since you're a Supernatural fan, I gotta ask, Dean or Sam?
Black?
Dean.
Really? Suddenly fog? Huh. No big deal. It'll hardly slow me down.
But I love both of them.
I still have eyes on the prize.
So much to see, huh?
Do I save?
This was a nice find.
I'm sure it must have saved, right?
Enemy reinforcements!
Well, we've been found.
You're dealing with me!
Cheers for that! White flag! It's called a
That's the enemy! Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
I'll keep up the attack.
I've been watching Supernatural. I like Sam, but I'm absolutely a Dean. Yeah, I love Sam too. I just like Dean better. But they're both really cool.
My optic's free! Too fast for you!
Yeah, so Supernatural, it went for 15 seasons, which is massive. That's crazy, especially since I was talking before about how most shows, in my opinion, can last a maximum of 5 seasons before it stops being good. There's very few shows that can last beyond 5 seasons and still be good. Supernatural went for 15 seasons. And, like, yeah, of course, some seasons were better than others, but I think it was generally good the entire time. Like, I still enjoyed watching the entire time. Okay. I think we're gonna stop here. I'm pretty sure it's saved because it's like, it saves oh, you can save any time. I didn't realize that. Okay.
This all down.
Alright, so we're gonna save, and we did just save. Okay, so we're gonna end it here. I'm not sure if I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see. I will post a stream if I'll be back tomorrow, because I'm not working tomorrow, but I am working on Tuesday. So, I'll have to see. This game has been very fun so far, though. Although, I had a lot of fun with Dragon Quest at first too, but at the end I was like, it's only like a 7. Okay, let's find somebody to raid. We'll probably only raid on YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna only raid on YouTube. So let me find somebody on YouTube. Good stream, Rebecca. Thank you, Bahamut. It was because of timing. If Ghost Adventures could go so long, Supernatural can go far longer. Wait, Ghost Adventures? What's Ghost Adventures? Oh, is that the Ghost Hunter show? Oh, okay. I never watched that, but that's like a reality show though. It's a lot easier for reality shows and like game shows to have lots of seasons, but like a scripted show, that's very difficult to have more than 5 seasons. So I guess I should have specified that. Ghost Douche has a museum here, really? Thanks for the stream, Rebecca. Y'all take care of yourselves. Thanks, GM. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Gotcha. Hope to see you tomorrow. Great stream. Thank you, GC. Appreciate it. Yeah, fake ghost something? Okay. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh. Agent 1 already provided. Hashtag Rebecca Raid for the raid message. It was awful. Affliction ghost hunting. Oh, really? Yeah, I never watched it, but I never really had much of an interest in, like, ghost hunting. But, I mean, that kind of ghost hunting. Like, I love Supernatural, but, like, Supernatural is, like, it's, you know, it's a scripted show. It has, like, a specific storyline that you're trying to find out, like, specific things about the storyline, you know? Alright, let's see who we've got on. Okay, hang out for a bit, guys. I'm just gonna find somebody for us to raid. I think that we're going to go to... I think we're going to go to Frosty Lemon. He's playing Mario Kart 9. Love the stream as always. Hope you have a great night. See you on the next one. Thinking of getting Discord. Maybe we could have a trash stream. Okay, sounds good. And thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, Adam. I really appreciate it. All right, let's go see Frosty Lemon. We've raided him a few times before, but I think the last time we raided him was on his birthday. Haven't seen him since then. And he's playing Mario Kart. Well, I never played Mario Kart 9, I don't think. But Mario Kart in general is a great game. A great game series, I should say. Okay, guys, if you haven't seen Frosty Lemon before, go check him out for me. Give him a like and subscribe. We're maybe on tomorrow for streaming. If not, should be back Tuesday. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Have a good night, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.